We're here, and Yep's here.
First set. Kofu, Pyro stuff. I don't know if he's seen Pyro stuff before.
Pyro Steph's, he said it's his first tournament out.
Let's go.
And we put him against Kofu.
Yeah,
how dare we?
That's how it goes. Oh, he's got the reverse up B then. He knows what he's doing for it.
I think it's the like first actual Link player that's played here.
Dude, Link's hype.
No one plays him.
Yeah. It's because of the young Link Mafia. That tech was sick. That was so good. All right. Yeah, I think the big question here is like whether or not Pyrostep can keep Brawler out. Because like if you're watching, Kofu has just kept trying to land on him with aerials over and over. So like kind of the mini game is whether or not. Ooh, I don't think he has a jump here.
You think Kofu can't make it back to ledge? That's your mistake.
Dude, that recovery, he's got mix-ups. Late dash attack as well. Yeah, really good spacing on the F tilt as well. I think he's a little too quick to pull the trigger on the up B though. That's gotten him punished.
This matchup feels kind of slow. Sometimes when I watch Kofu, I feel like he's just like,
oh let's go,
no.
skill issue.
Sometimes I watch Kofu and he's just like running at you and running at you and running at you and running at you, and it feels like he's doing more like spacing in this matchup.
Yeah, if you just run, if you just try and hold W into Link, you're gonna get smacked. Good recovery. It's easier to land on stage than get to ledge. Okay, he traded with the downer. That's still pretty good damage. At this point, at this percent, like any trade is good for Pyro because, you know, he's at kill percent already. Those bomb recoveries are slick.
Can you ever kill yourself with the bomb?
Yes. Yeah, if you're at like a super high percent, then you can hit
like
yourself
more
off the
than
top.
200?
Yeah. Oh, I was waiting for the bomb to land. I didn't realize it blew up there. I was like, what kind of trap is this? Good call out on the jump there. Pyro keeping it close. I mean, Kofu's what, the 4 seed this tournament?
I think so, something
Yeah.
like that. Consistently makes finals.
Yeah, so really good performance so far by Pyro. I think a big question. Oh, I was gonna say he has to close out the star. All right, if he gets a jump call out or. Oh, that was so scary.
Maybe if Kofu just dies again for no reason.
Oh, unfortunate, runs into the multi-grab there. Kofu was trying to end it all for his opponent.
It's because you're watching. He's trying to have a yep moment off the stage.
Yeah, but his down air he can recover from. Oh, soft air's a little scary. Pyro's still living though. I don't think that kills. All right, really good position for Kofu here. Kofu's so good at like placing the hitboxes where he thinks you're going to go. Good DI. I die to that every day of the week. Ooh, yeah, catching the air dodge. Close game 1.
Especially for someone with their first tournament.
Yeah,
that was
tournament.
super
Kofu's
close.
One of our best players, so super good game 1. Just a little bit of adaptations, maybe like on the up Bs.
Do you need the stage list? I can pull it up. Here's the stage list if you need it. Uh-oh.
FD.
I feel like I never see anyone go here.
Yeah, it's very, if people are used to offline tournaments, they'll tend to do like more different counter picks. But if this is Pyro's first offline, it's possible that this is a stage he's just more familiar with. Which is good. Link also does well on FD.
I feel like FD just has the problem of like, it's way better for one of our characters a lot.
Yes.
And so that's just why you never go there.
Yeah, FD is, I believe, the most commonly banned stage in competitive play because it tends to be polarizing. You know, like Kazuya auto wins on FD. A lot of characters.
Steve is good on FD.
Yeah, their flowcharts are just a lot stronger.
Is it more banned than
That was. Did you see the turnaround there?
I did not.
He did first hit forward smash and then turn around to punish the flip jump. Oh, yeah. Alright, Kofu playing a little fast and loose off stage, but manages to get back. No SDs so far. Oh, unfortunate. That's the first time he missed that that bomb jump. He just freaking stabbed him when he respawned. I'm still in this. Ooh, that's gonna be a big punish. Yeah.
I'm always just amazed when Kofu, he just like goes off the screen. Just keeps doing it.
Yeah, he's really good at using Brawler's mobility. I think that's something he likes, like, about the Brawler. Because with Game & Watch, you kind of have to save your up B all the time to do recovery, you know? Off stage. But Brawler, he can, like, do all the different specials. Ooh, good combo off the backside of the boomerang there. I don't think Kofu has a jump. This could be a big juggle. Hit him with the Wind Waker.
He's 2 for 2 on that one.
He is. Oh, he caught. I think the boomerang catch animation messed him up there a little bit. All right, cleaning it up though. Even stocks. It's a little tough just because Brawler's a very difficult character to get an early stock on because of how much he can mix up his recovery. It's really hard to get him off stage. Oh, missed attack,
no.
unfortunate. Good spacing around the up B there. Kofu gets him going. It's so scary when Kofu grabs you. Alright, big punish there. He's just gonna take the F smash. Boomerang not saving him from the up B there. Oh, there we go. That's a good combo. Yeah, you can kind of tell the bomb jumps and the boomerang combos. That's how you know if a Link knows their stuff. And this one definitely does. Alright, gonna have to get off ledge here. It's gonna be tough. Ooh, hitting the roll there. Yeah, 2-0 by Kofu. Good stuff to Pyro though. Really good first showing. Yeah, Beta, people are calling matches, right? People are calling matches? Okay. Is Amani here? Is Majora Master here? Come play right here. Are they almost done? Are they? Yeah, I can do.
I feel like neither of you guys have been here recently.
Alright, Imani back on the Aegis.
We get another Link. As I was saying, no one plays Link.
Yeah,
We get 2 in a row.
We get him with the double whammy. Yeah, Majora Master, definitely one of our more, like, experienced tournament players. We've seen him a few times.
Amani's pretty good. I think he's for sure top 8'd before.
Yeah, Imani's gotten good results. He's also played a lot of different characters. He's got the Aegis right now, but I know he's played Falcon. And
We all said his name so wrong all the time. He's just decided it's the correct way to say it now.
what is it supposed to be?
Emini.
Emini?
We all said Amani. And he's like, I guess it's just Amani now.
Oh, what the heck? That was weird. Got out of it. Yeah, Majora Master still hasn't really gotten an opening, so when he does, he's going to have to capitalize pretty hard. Oh, look, it's an opening. Alright, back to the mid right here. Dude, this Aegis skin confuses me. Alright, good recovery. Yeah, Imani's just doing a really good job of catching these
Surprised that does not kill him. Wow, I can't believe he's still alive. Yep is going to go play melee now, so it's just me. Game start off really strong for Amani, which never good for Majora Master. It could be pretty good for Majora Master if he's able to get the stock right now. Only 10%. Starts off in pretty well. And he does get it. So it's 2-2. Amani. Edge is back.
Yep, after 3 weeks.
Did you win?
I lost.
Unlucky.
No, but it was the frog. Oh. No. The frog does that.
The frog? Who's the frog?
Greninja.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what Greninja does.
He runs around. He's fast.
That's like the one character I just don't know what they do.
Fair. Yeah, no. Greninja's weird.
So this game started off really strong for Amani, and it's still going pretty good.
Yeah.
Majora Master did get stalked. It was like this for like the first stock, and then Majora Master had like 10% on him, and he was able to get it get the stock from him. So it's still like weirdly close.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's... Gotta say, I could easily see Majora Master pulling this back, especially, you know, Link, as long as Amani doesn't hit foresights on all the projectiles and stuff.
I don't think I've seen a single foresight yet.
Wow, actually? Amani gotta step up his game. Almost had something there. There's an up smash though, so. He's gone. Never mind. I'm wrong. Lying. Good bomb recovery though coming from Majora Master.
Is it death? Oh, it's not.
Nope. Still living. There. He's still not gone.
I'd say living is like a strong word for what's happening right now, I think.
I know, he's like one tickle away from death gear at 152. Of course, Amani's also very close to losing his stock, but doesn't matter when you get a forward smash like that. Oh, DDD.
You gotta practice for the D tier bracket. You have to
Yeah.
play DDD.
Yeah, come on. Damn, I'm not even gonna lie. Kind of expecting the Rainbow Cruise counter pick.
Oh. I keep saying we should do the Great Cave Offensive counter pick, but no one will do it.
I think we should do that. You know what?
Actually, you play Min-Min, never mind.
Yeah,
That's probably a good
no,
stage for you.
No, Min-Min sucks on that stage so badly. Her arms hit every single wall.
I guess
they
you're
don't
right. It's
go
like kind
there.
of narrow.
Yeah.
Like the stage is big, but all the passages are like kind of small.
Yeah, so Min-Min kind of gets screwed over.
I like how we have the same stage again, but a little bit smaller this time.
A little bit smaller, and it's like not even themed. You know, the cool, because I am sick of Pokemon Stadium too, but at least it's Pokemon themed. You get small battlefield, it's just kind of like white and blue.
It's just I don't know. I don't know what this like Battlefield's supposed to be based off of.
It's just Smash Original. Like really, it's not really supposed to be based.
I guess,
off of
yeah.
anything. say Melee still looks the coolest. It's got all the purple and everything. And Amani already has Majora Master at such high percent. It's barely been a minute.
Majora Master has survived up to some oh no, he missed though.
Oh, missing the bomb. Unfortunate.
It's always so sad when you see them miss the like bomb recovery.
Yeah. No, I always hate it when all of a sudden you just miss their recovery and you're like, oh, well, I'm gone.
I don't know why. For Link, I think it's worse because it's like they miss it and then you just see them slowly fall down. It's like...
Yeah. It's like he's opting to keep center stage instead of going for a ledge trap. Make Amani approach him, which is odd because he's currently losing.
I think that's a strength you can have here. You know your opponent won't just like camp you out.
True.
We're all too nice. No one will just camp each other out.
See, this is why I gotta start playing Sonic.
Yeah, so yeah, you have to be Sonic and just camp us all out.
Yeah. Start teaching people how it's done.
Like Min Min, not enough.
No.
Oh, that was really good boomerang into bomb.
Oh yeah. But then let's see if Amani's just gonna rack up tons and tons of damage again, or if Majora Master's actually gonna be able to even it out.
See, I feel like in this game, Majora Master does like pretty well, but he's always just like a stock behind like this. So it's like...
No, because that's the thing. Like, I think Majora Master's a really good player, but I feel like he just never like goes in and like does anything too crazy burst-wise. So all of a sudden, like, he has solid fundamentals. He has a solid grasp on the game, but then he gets stuck in these stock behind scenarios.
Yeah.
Where he's playing catch up the entire time.
It's just a little bit harder for him to like try and catch up when he's behind.
Yeah. Especially playing a character like Link when you are very much a campier character. Like, you have really good close-up options, but, you know, most of the time you're sitting back, throwing out boomerangs, throwing out your arrows, using your bomb.
The opposite of Beta was saying he watched the VOD from last week, and every single game Doc Hunt was down a stock and then came back and won.
Yeah.
Not sure if Majora Master is going to be able to do that this game, though.
Maybe Majora Master, instead of picking the Link, instead of picking the DDD, should have picked Duck Hunt.
Oh, maybe.
And, like, channeled his inner Duck Hunt.
Obviously, he should have went Ice Climbers.
Oh, of course.
I bet Amani would not have been ready. See, he's saying right now he has an Icy.
It's good enough. And
oh, he's alive.
175. There's no way he should not be living right now. Monty, go. Okay.
I mean, even if Majora Master gets the stock, he's so behind.
Yeah. And plus, you're almost at 200%. You have to play so scared because Pyra could barely touch you and you're gone. Just like that.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. No, that's what we need. We need, like, we only run one stream match at a time. Every other player in the entire room is just on commentary.
That sounds very awful if we were to do it that way, but...
No, brackets would take 5 hours,
yeah.
And commentary would be everyone talking
That might
over
be a
each
funny
other.
gimmick for top 8, though. Like, do that when there's only a few matches left. Okay, guys, hop off your friendlies. Our side bracket is everyone is commentating. We're saying, imagine you get an entire room full of people to do commentary at the same time.
Yeah. We just, like, put a mic in the middle of the room and everybody has to try to just yell into it.
Alright, it is Marcus
Cyrus
going.
and J24.
Oh, we got How did he? Did he change that just like instantly?
Apparently.
I didn't see when he changed the setup right there.
I didn't
but
touch it at all.
that's
so.
crazy. Okay. They're disconnecting those Pro controllers like their lives depend on it.
Yep. Always. And Zero Suit coming out from Cyrus. Let's go.
I watched Cyrus take a 3 stock off of Prince HD on his Steve last week. So
Okay.
yeah, this ZSS is nothing to sneeze at for sure.
Yeah. No, I always like it when you see the ZSS. Say I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, but I know that Yep's been doing the ZSS again.
Yeah.
Cyrus pulling up the ZSS. It's always really fun to see her.
Yeah, when Mars made top 8, despite barely practicing, it revitalized people. They're like, well, if he can do it, why can't I?
Yeah. Which I mean, I know ZSS, you know, in Mars' own words, sucks, but she's such a fun character to watch.
Yeah. Good on those 3 uppers into that Zare right there. Just the recognition that Cyrus had for what would be a safe thing to continue. He didn't get punished for any of that string that he did back then.
I know, it's really nice to see that. And see what he can do here in a ledge trapping scenario. No, nothing, apparently.
Yeah, and see, like, that's
going
going to be the thing is I know that G24 has the patience needed when necessary. Ooh, but that was a good side B off right there.
Yeah.
So I kind of doubt that J24 will fall to too many ledge trap scenarios unless Cyrus gets extra creative.
Yeah, okay.
But we'll have to see.
You know, we'll definitely have to see, and it's going to be really interesting to see if J24 can even secure the kill here.
Oh, but
there it is.
no invincibility there
Oh.
to save you.
I would say, because when Cyrus is going for things like that, it'd be hard to secure the kill, but, you know, at those later percents, you always have to be wary about that ledge invincibility, or else you are just gone.
Mm-hmm.
Nowhere to go.
I am a bit surprised at how about even this has been.
Yeah.
Yes, Cyrus does have a percentage advantage right here, but if I know anything about G24, it's really hard to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
He lives. Oh, he's. No! I should just shut up, I guess. I don't think he took any damage since I started talking about that. And so, but that said, if Rob can time something like that dare there, it'll be right back to even immediately. So
No, definitely looking like J24, you know. He just got hit with, you know, the commentator's curse, dying just like that. So he's definitely going to be trying to catch up those stocks as fast as he can. And a character like Rob, if you know what you're doing, you can easily do that. You can use, you know, crazy gyro combos. So many of your moves kill super early.
yeah, I noticed that like he almost hasn't used any gyro, hardly at all.
Yeah.
Like the moment just a second ago was like the first. Oh, no!
No!
Oh, and he almost had like perfect DI on that.
Yeah, barely.
That'll do it. And game 1 goes to Cyrus.
Yeah. No. Honestly, that game, it just felt like Cyrus knew where J24 was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And at first there, you know, you could see he didn't know absolutely everything. J24 got out of a couple of ledge trap scenarios, but as the game went on, Cyrus just had the read.
Yeah, I was like, it
Had
seemed
him.
like once the first stock finished, that's when the momentum shifted to Cyrus's favor.
No.
Oh, this
Okay.
this is where Rob wants to go.
Definitely.
If he has the platforms, he can do his up throw in the middle to get kills. He can do side B off the side way easier. Down smash will kill. Of course, there is a double-edged sword here of ZSS flip kick might also kill off the side a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And possibly the side B like we saw that first one. Oh my goodness, what a good start. It's only been 10 seconds and he's at 72.
I know, it feels like Cyrus is just keeping that momentum from that first game. J24 only getting 1 down tilt this entire game, and Cyrus just getting these insane combos. And he
look
just
at
keeps
look at
going.
that cross up that he's doing. He J24 went for the grab right there, but because he landed behind him, it just didn't get him anything, and Cyrus will be taking the first stock.
Wow, Cyrus it's so hard to like commentate this because Cyrus is just everywhere he needs to be, not giving J24 any room to breathe. This is looking like a single player game. It's
Oh, he was getting ready to call out that flip kick, I think. It just slightly misspaced it. I think he was revving up the back air at that moment, but just slightly too close.
like blanked with the gyro. Something like we were talking last match a little bit about the fact that he hasn't really been pulling out the gyro. It doesn't feel like he has the time to.
That
Anytime
that
he
definitely
gets-
could be.
Yeah, no, because anytime he gets
Oh,
that
the
space, Cyrus
charge
is
on that! Why is he going for that?
He's not dead. J24 actually getting some damage off the whiff too. Give him the chance to actually do something here. But Cyrus
Oh,
has
using
the
the
Beyblade.
gyro against him.
Alright, there's the down throws. Yeah, Cyrus has that mash.
What G24 is going to need here is just some more callouts, because as of now, Cyrus is just guessing correctly every
Yeah.
time. Saying, you're going to jump here, you're going to shield here, I'm punishing you for that.
And the issue is too with that down throw berry. Most players, you can get some insane stuff on it. Cyrus, he will mash, but mash doesn't matter when you're getting hit in the face with a raw back air.
Yeah, and this will still definitely be tricky, but if G24 can get off a good Rob combo, especially if it leads into that side B off the side, that could even this up. And so even though it does look like it is favoring Cyrus right now, we cannot count him out.
Yeah, that.
I have seen J24 do some adaptation before, so.
Yeah, no, definitely a player who can do some great adaptation, and it's Rob. Come
Look
on.
at these callouts. It is just looking so. Like I say, it's like Cyrus just knows.
Yeah.
Somehow, every option he's picking is just perfectly countering the option that G24 is going for.
Okay, the juggles.
At this point, Cyrus can safely play a little bit more campy. You see
Yeah.
him throwing out random down smashes and.
Oh, and he's
Oh,
is he
no.
gonna do it? No. I'm so sad.
Yep,
I
would have gone
wanted
for
it.
that.
Yep,
but
would have gone for
but
that.
you know what? Cyrus is probably. I mean, to be fair, he's probably the safer option.
Yeah,
But there it is. There's the set for Cyrus. What a
Wow.
just commanding.
Yeah. Cyrus just explosive.
Very
that
good
was-
showing from Cyrus right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
All right, so we now have Smirky versus Legume.
Yeah.
Also round 2. Wait, what? Oh, you're right. We are in round 3. That's
Oh.
crazy.
Huh.
Although, it's effectively round because
Yeah.
the only person in round, we had like 33 people today. So
No, which is an amazing turnout.
yeah,
No, I'm so glad we got this many people. It's really cool.
the funniest part is about 2/3 of them signed up for the D tier bracket that's going to be happening later. So
Huh? I've missed you too.
Smirky is giving the shout-outs to Edge over here.
Yeah.
All right, we've got the Palutena versus the Greninja.
No. So it's time to see if Smirky can in fact avenge me. I shouldn't have biases as a commentator, but at the same time, Legume just knocked me into losers. So it's like, I'll try my best.
Yeah, and see, I know that from facing, I've played both of these players in bracket, and I have had some difficult times against both. Definitely, Smirky is seeded the higher of the two, and deservedly so.
Oh.
He has very good skill with Palutena, as we can see right here. The first 30 seconds have gone by. He's taken a single hit or two, and meanwhile, Legume is at 97.
Yeah, no, Smirky's Palutena is always amazing. You know,
And
so good.
even when you parry a hit of Nair right there, you still get,
Yeah.
you're still not taking the whole thing,
the
so
backer right there almost killed.
not quite. Oh, but he downers into it, into the next one.
You
Very
hate to
good,
see
very
that.
good recognition from
Yeah.
Smirky right there.
No. They-
And here we are, Smirky almost has Legume up to the same percentage, but now it's
Even more.
a stock behind, so
Yeah.
this is the mountain you have to climb when you fight Smirky.
Yeah, Smirky, he's so good at this game. He knows what he's doing, and you just have to be, honestly, he also plays Palu, so part of it is you just kind of have to be the better player, and that's so hard to do against a really good player like Smirky.
Yup. We do see, I see Legume doing some pretty good dodges though. I've
yeah.
seen him get a couple spot dodges on, or air dodges on things that would have killed him, but that he got out of just in time. Oh,
BSD.
just the slight wrong angle there. Unfortunate.
No, that's something I've seen a lot from Legume's gameplay, is he's very good at dodging, good at parrying. He knows he can play a pretty good defensive game, but it's Smirky on Palu, and so while your defensive game is great and you're going to dodge so much, Smirky's still just going to be coming at you. He's going to be shooting out all these nairs, and all these back airs, even using the exploding flame just to get you. And it's going to be so hard to dodge.
And
all
and
that.
right now the thing is that Smirky Legume doesn't need to be playing a defensive game. He needs to be getting kills. But
my-
it's looking like it is going to be game one to Smirky.
Yeah, that was...
A pretty commanding 3 stock, unfortunately, for
Yeah.
Legume.
Yeah. No. He's playing Smirky. Not only did he win game 1, he's also playing to one of the commentators. And he's on Battlefield. One of Palu's best stages. And
Switch
Legume
it
with the
to
Mac?
Little Mac?
I knew Little Mac won the matchup. I knew it. Little Mac wins the matchup.
I am very skeptical of this, but we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, so let's see. The last time I saw Palu Little Mac was many weeks ago when Beta played Little Mac against Smirky, and Smirky kind of destroyed. So let's see if Legume can do any better.
I feel like you just take a back air and die.
Yeah.
Like you don't even need to get into the side blast zone. You'll just die from the raw knockback.
Yeah. And not only that, we're also on Battlefield. And this is probably Palu's best stage, and this is probably one of Little Mac's worst stages.
Yeah, it's honestly a bit unfortunate. You trying to kill him with the wind box?
No
Kinda,
way.
I think Smirky's
Aerial tail punch!
and he lives from that. Honestly, connecting to Smirky there was just bonus.
Yeah.
He just needed to recover, and he just got the connection on Palu anyway.
No matter what you think about the Little Mac pick, this match, it's gonna be fun. No matter how Legume ends up actually doing.
You know what's crazy? This is somehow already going better for him than the Greninja,
Yeah,
despite everything.
He's holding his own amazingly.
He wasn't to this point on percentages until like his second stock was gone
Yeah.
of last game. So even if he just does a little better, like this is somehow working
Yeah.
out for him so far.
No, wow, that was. Good teleport cancel there. I really thought Smirky almost just died.
Yeah, I think Smirky is pretty good practice on those teleport cancels, so.
No, he's stuck in the air.
This
He's
is
just snaring.
this is just exactly where Smirky wants a Little Mac to be.
Yeah, see,
He has not landed in 12 years.
this is what I was expecting.
The stock is
going
almost
into this.
the stock is almost gone.
Yeah, oh my.
If he can get a good kill though. Oh,
Oh, the up B was way too late there.
yeah, unfortunate. That would have been crazy if he got up there quickly, but not quite in time. Oh, just throws it out. I was half expecting that he might just try to wait and see if he can land an F smash or something before to take the first stock with that, so that he could then have the KO punch to try to even it up.
Yeah.
But this is always somehow
Oh my.
not getting hit by the back air. I don't know how he ended up at that
Gets hit
position,
by that one.
but
Yeah.
here's the thing. I'm not sure, but I don't think Smirky has taken damage on that whole last stock.
I don't think he did either. I think that was a 0 to death. No damage whatsoever.
So Legume had a very good first stock, but unless he gets some good kill right now and then follows it up with some KO punch shenanigans, this is going to be very difficult.
No, that's the thing. Legume, he's got to get some sort of Little Mac cheese here, because it's Palu 132, and okay, there's the forward tilt.
That
Legume
is
get back
something. He's
Say-
caught messing around with the dash dance.
Say Smirky, is Smirky just gonna platform camp?
This
Has him
is
off stage,
looking
he's
like,
gone.
yeah, this is it.
Mac does not come back.
Unfortunate. Well, that is the
Well-
set for Smirky. I mean, hey, Legume somehow was able to do a little bit better
Yeah.
on that pick despite everything.
No.
Was able to at least take the stock and have a good first stock scenario.
Yeah, definitely. That was a game. You know, Legume, Smirky may have won the game, but Legume won in the people's hearts for going Little Mac.
Yeah, and we will see if Beta can eventually reach Smirky in winner's side in order to, because there's a chance that he could do that back to him.
True.
Try to get the run back. All right.
Easy and Popper.
Up next we have, as you may have heard, Easy and Popper.
This is both these players are so much fun to watch. They both know what they're doing. They're both really good players. Their characters are fun.
You changed this to
Yeah.
quarterfinals? This isn't quarters yet.
Probably
Joker.
something.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
No, it's very interesting to see what these two players go for.
Joker Cloud.
This
This feels like Spargo layout.
Yeah.
I swear. You know what's the weirdest thing? I haven't seen people play this matchup hardly ever outside of those two.
Yeah, this is. I know, and the wild thing is, you know, we always really see those two top players, but even at local levels, we don't see this matchup, which is insane because Joker and Cloud are some of the most played Smash characters
Yeah.
in the entire United States.
It's very bizarre that it's, and maybe it's just I haven't seen it here specifically because we don't really have, like, I think everybody kind of had a Joker phase like a
Yeah.
year or two ago, and then they're like, I'm gonna
know.
do someone else.
Yeah, like I wanted to play Joker so much, you know, huge Persona fan, but it's just like,
Yeah.
like he's good. He's definitely a
You
good
you have
character,
to be a
but-
fan of the Sheik archetype
Yeah.
in order to, because Arsene is like a drug, but once if you don't have a good normal. Oh, but he air dodged there. If he would have just upbeat again, he would have been okay. But he panicked air
Oh.
dodged there. That's unfortunate.
Oh my,
That was a very smart side B. Maybe it could have been spaced slightly better for the raw damage, but in him falling out and air dodging was actually probably the better scenario for him there.
no, saying easy. I love seeing his side B placements. He's always so good at using them. And what a first stock. Say Popper trying to bring it back here, but is Easy gonna let him? It's not looking like it.
Did you see how that down smash of
Yeah.
Arsene connected to shield and then the up B just completely missed?
That was.
That's, yeah, usually up B for Cloud is a really, oh, look at the Arsene would have killed right then, but it went away right as he's landing the back air. Very unfortunate.
Everything seems to be going unfortunately for Popper, but there's still time in this match. We got 5 minutes. Easy's at very much kill percent.
Okay.
Random raw forward smash. Let's see if Popper can actually, if he can get more percent on her. Easy's just gonna kill him with a back air.
Woo!
No. Ooh. Good situation here. This matchup is so much fun to watch. I know we already kind of talked about it, but I'm saying it again.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, even when you're just watching neutral, it just feels like any one of these players could go in and just do something crazy.
Just like that back air is Cloud. It's the reason he's an S tier. I swear that back air does so much. It combos, it kills, it gives you great spacing. It's
a good. Oh, and a
boy.
reflect.
Nice.
It's not going to be enough to like get a kill or anything, but that is definitely going to help him get back into this. What good down Bs right there.
Yeah, and he's only a never mind.
You're like, oh yeah, he could. Yeah, I mean, like I say, Arsene, he's crazy. If he keeps him coming back, it will be. But we have Limit Joker right here.
Yeah, no, and the issue is too, like, you get this Arsene, it's this insane drug.
Oh,
Joker on
okay,
steroids.
nice
Ooh,
real
nice.
reaction there.
Yeah, no, Joker on steroids, but if Easy just keeps hitting you, Arsene just goes away.
And look at these back airs just
Yeah.
like, come in, you will get hit.
But
Oh, if he didn't DI that, he could have died right there. So,
he's probably going to
Get
get
on
Arsene
him.
really soon here.
oh, but
my
it won't matter if he calls
No.
out the down tilt. Game 1 goes to wait, hold on.
No.
Wait. Who is?
Say, Popper's playing Joker, Easy's playing...
Okay, so it goes
Yes.
to Popper. Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Even though I was watching the whole last game, for some reason, I realize now I never said anybody's name. Their name tags are right there, and I'm not even not even saying who's who. Looks like we're just running it straight back to PS2. Kind of interesting, honestly. I think I always find it interesting when somebody loses on a stage and then just they're like, I'm gonna run it back to the same stage.
Say, like, I can see that with a stage like PS2 because it's the unofficial, official, ultimate only starter stage.
Yeah.
But like other stages, like all of a sudden you're losing on like Smashville, for example, and you pick that. I'm like, that's kind of odd, but okay.
Yeah, and see, the thing here is that I would think that you as Joker, you might want some stage that's a little smaller, like Smashville or something like that.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't know, I didn't hear what the bands were, but
Say, I also did.
it's going to... Oh! He air dodged out of the Arsene appearing.
Oh no.
It seems as though Popper is just getting a little too antsy. When something off stage happens, it scares him and he instinctively air dodges. Which, granted, if you're getting hit towards the blast zone, that might be a good idea, but not when you're falling out of a move or not when your own Arsene is activating.
Yeah, that was insane. Say, Popper, he seems to be doing a lot of these accidental air
But
dodges.
that's a bad position for goal. Oh
my god.
Easy made the best of that situation. He was practically guaranteed to die there anyway, so taking Popper down with him is the correct decision.
Yeah, that was the best decision he could have made there. And that means he still has his entire stock ahead. And with that stock ahead, some players, they would camp. Easy's just like, I have an entire stock to use. I am just going to go in. I am not going to let you
Yeah,
do
he just wants to... He wants to finish this as soon as possible. It's looking like he practically doesn't care that Arsene has been out. He's just like, I'll just hit you and then Arsene won't exist.
Yeah. Trying to go for the spike there.
This is looking pretty tricky to come back from.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but this is looking like curtains.
Oh my. not gonna kill
Is he
him,
gonna
though,
move?
but there's
Oh! Once he went off that deep, I was like, he's either going for bear or dare. Which
Yeah,
is it gonna be? And we got our answer.
Oh, wow.
Easy with a commanding game too.
I'm here.
All right, we got Edge going to play one of his games. It's possible I might hop on somewhere else as well. We will see. But we got Arpeggio taking his place on commentary.
Leave it to an 0-2 king, okay, to run the commentary because, no, I'm not going to be needed elsewhere, ever. This is my calling, okay? How's it going, Weber State? Let's see here. It's okay. There's always hope for the low-tier bracket. Always hope for the low-tier bracket. So
Did it like stop recording or something?
we'll see, you know?
Gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
checking brackets just so I can...
I will certainly lose, but sure, I'll give it my best shot. All right, it's time for me to lose against Kofu, or at least die trying. We'll see.
Yep, just ignore the fact that Diar is breaking everything out
It's
here.
okay. The Switch is alive.
Yep.
I promise.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still on. All right, guys. Let's see here. I don't know where to check bracket. Where do I go to check bracket? Is it under events or do I just click on ultimate singles? Let's try that. Let's try if I click on ultimate singles, brackets. Guys. Let's get my hair out of the mic, preferably. All right. Yep. I 0-2'd. I didn't get a single game. This is awesome.
Why are you looking at the bracket there? You can look at the bracket up here.
Well, because when I got here, they were doing whatever they were doing up here. So, man, I need to get better at
now
the
I
game.
can't remember. What side's your good side? Do we need to swap seats?
I think I'll try to make it work. We'll try
We
to
can
make it
swap
work.
seats if you
Well,
want.
that would help. There we go. All right. Now in our proper assigned seats, as
assigned
according
seats.
to this very seating chart
Yeah,
right here,
right here.
assigned by Mr. Beta.
Since you're here, actually, I can tell you this while we're waiting for them.
Yeah?
Someone went to a Magic tournament over the weekend, and they didn't win, and I have this championship badge right here.
Okay.
And I just wanted to be wearing this when he walked in and be like, so how'd your tournament go over the weekend? But
You
didn't.
already knew. You were just like, man, my favorite commentator, Arpeggio, is going to be sentenced to the stream to die because he's not going to have anywhere else to go. And then I get to rub it in his face that I'm a winner.
See,
It's okay.
I was
It's
waiting
okay.
for him to come. I thought he was going to come and bring me a decky broad, and he didn't. And
How
now I just
funny.
have this badge. And
He just has this badge. You know, we were talking, and now I'm supposed to be talking about what's going on screen here. And I see the Diara Meta Knight. And immediately, I don't know if something's amiss. I don't know if he misclicked on the screen, like, or if
he's
he
practicing.
really...
He's practicing for the low tier.
Meta Knight's not in the low
Is
tiers.
he not?
Meta Knight's
Oh.
not in there. But
He
does
got
it
the first
need...
stock.
He clearly can't be a low tier if you saw that first stock taken with that back air off stage. I mean, made it so that Kofu wasn't able to recover, and Kofu's notorious for kind of getting cheeky with the way that he gets back onto stage in such surprising manners. So the fact that Diara was able to snuff that makes me think that he was practicing the counter pick just for this.
This is the
I
counter
wouldn't be
pick?
surprised.
Well, he does have a sword, so good in the brawler.
Good in the brawler, you're right about that.
I don't know what else Meta Knight does.
Meta Knight presses the B button. I don't understand, okay? He's my second worst character in the game, only behind Kazuya Mishima. And I don't understand a thing that this character does. You just press the B button, and it usually works out. You also got your up air bridges, and your aerials are just strong as ever, and that's what Diara is trying to use to the best of his ability here. There we are seeing a special move just working out because it can.
This matchup is going like really well for DR, which I'm like surprised about.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting to see someone take out Kofu as early as round 3, because normally man's like entitled to his winners finals, any of this, but you're looking at a 2-stock-to-1 lead here in favor of Diarra that Kofu has to do his best to navigate. If Diarra decides that the Meta Knight is the pick for this game, who knows if maybe the Game & Watch is a bit of a better pick. I mean, you still do have that Nair F smash.
I think Game & Watch still kind of struggles with sword characters, doesn't he?
No. Game & Watch struggles with whatever you want to, with whatever you decide you want to struggle with that day.
Oh, okay.
Right? Most of the time, it's going to be just your finals match. But, no, Game & Watch has, like, what, maybe 3, 4, like, actual losing matchups. Everything else is, like I said, what you decide you want to lose to that day.
I think Game & Watch is just a weird character.
I agree. I agree. Ooh, down smash just whiffing on the fall down when it comes
Kofu
to
dead?
that. Kofu's not dead just yet. Never expect Kofu to be dead until you see the kill screen, right? That's a lesson that we've learned out here. And it's one that Diarra has to do too. There's the kill screen,
Wow.
and that is going to be first game in favor of the Diarra Meta Knight.
I don't know if I've ever seen him play Meta Knight. I'm surprised that went so well.
That's exactly my thought process here. They're going through the bans. I'm curious to know, considering that Kofu has counterpick on characters, meaning Diarra is forced to pick his character first. He can kind of go whoever he wants to. If we're going to see the Meta Knight again, which we are, we're also going to see the Brawler run back. Looks like Kofu's confident enough to say that, no, it was a fluke. This next game's you're not taking as easy.
I feel like I do see that sometimes from Kofu, where he starts off not like super great, but he like adapts to how he plays so fast.
Yeah. I mean, Meta Knight's a fast enough character, right? The big struggle when it comes to Meta Knight is your hits are stubby, right? And your knockback is too high for your movement to capitalize off of and combo.
And you know Brawler's going to run straight at you.
Exactly. So at least you can get your starters. You can get your 1, 2, but how well you carry that is all dependent on Kofu's disadvantage that he plays here. If he plays it well enough, I don't imagine any of those 0 to death strings that you see Meta Knight get on Twitter.com. I'm sorry, X.com.
No, you can still call it Twitter.
But it's not. Just like how Diarra's not playing Robin right now. I wouldn't say that Diarra Robin's popping off right now, considering, well, Diarra is faring just well for himself with Meta Knight, a character we've never seen him play anywhere, let alone the stream.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen him play Meta Knight.
This is exciting, like I said.
Even in like friendlies.
Yeah. No, like if there was a swordy counterpick here, I probably would have expected Cloud coming from Diarra. So the fact that Meta Knight's coming out here, a character that's even shaky on being called a swordy, considering your best moves aren't swordy moves. They're your special moves, right? As well as your comboing to hell and back dash attack. But, I mean, Diarra is navigating the waters that Kofu, the shark, is, you know, infesting. He's navigating him just fine. This is really exciting to see.
Diarra also didn't sound very confident at the start of the round. Because I was like, oh, well, you play against Kofu now. He's like, I guess I can lose to Kofu. But he's doing really well.
He is. I mean, you got even-ish percents. They're even enough for it not to matter that much. I imagine that when it comes to the kills that you're getting, Diarra is going to be getting more of the I chase you off stage kills, and Kofu's getting a lot more of the I just hit you with a truck in center stage that obliterates you kills, right? So it's all about playing into the games that you want. There's a smash attack to clear Diarra's second stock from this game here, game 2. We saw the kills last game with like back air as Meta Knight, and normally Diarra is going to have to chase down Kofu in order to land those kills, unless you're able to get that super, super safe forward smash. We saw a lot of down smash rack some good percent for Diamondara, but he's really not going to be netting kills with it, considering that if you're not chasing him down, Kofu is really just going to recover from anywhere.
Oh, that killed.
There's the game, guys. Back air does it.
Would you like to commentate?
Guys,
Appropriate.
Okay, 1 second. Hudson just said a hilarious joke, which I will not repeat for the sake of, yeah, that's very funny, though. Very funny, Hudson. Let's get some ones in the chat for Funny Hudson,
We
guys.
love Funny Hudson.
Funny Hudson, but
you know-
what we love even more is Talking Edge.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
It's been a while since you had, you know, the arpeggi.
Arpeggi. You see.
Yeah.
Just throw the text on screen. It's like Arp Edge. Yo,
Yeah.
your classic commentary duo, almost like the Diamond Aura and Kofu matchup is classic in of
Say-
itself.
So yeah, no, I was busy playing my bracket, which I won, by the way. You know,
Pop off.
I'm 1-1 right now. Anyways, and I came over here and I saw the Diora Meta Knight, which I thought
Yeah.
was sick.
But 2 stock game 2 to show that Kofu isn't afraid of the
Yeah.
counter pick. And I think that scared Diora away from his ace in the hole, and he's going to go, let's just click on the character that I know
Yeah.
is going to net me at least some amount of strength here.
And
I
see,
mean, back air off stage, though.
Diora had the stage pick, correct?
Diora did have the
I'm
stage pick.
surprised that we get Kalos here, because I'm just saying, me brawler wall jumps.
Yeah,
They
me
go
brawler
silly.
wall jump, but also when me brawler vertical kill power.
Oh, true.
The high skill ceiling is something that you definitely value, and when your kills are going to be off the side like that sick
Yeah.
arc fire down smash to boot, yeah, those narrower blast zones on the edge are going to be favoring you more than they favor your brawler opponent here.
Yeah, of course. The thing is, brawler still has a lot of options, especially with the set Kofu runs with that flaming drop kick.
Oh,
where you
yeah.
can just go off the side there and get it. There's the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, not going to hit anybody. There's assorted JoJo's.
I mean, rapid jab is the best move in the game because it hits so many times.
True.
Go to the training mode and get something higher on your character than you can with a rapid jab. I dare you.
Yeah,
That's
you
why it's
can.
the best.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm such a training room pro. I have a 33 on my min.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just because I'm that good at the game. It wasn't rapid jab, I swear.
And you know who else is good at the game? Going back to the classic, you know what?
Yeah.
You know? It's a staple at this point, and we gotta use it to get back into the crazy games that are at hand here, because when Diora had such a strong advantage in the lead there with his arc fires, with his chase down, and Kofu's answer was
I'm just gonna
punch.
punch you.
And
Yeah.
you get obliterated because
No,
of it.
see,
Like,
that's one of
riveting.
the reasons why Brawler is such a fun character. Not even just because of the super fun, crazy rush down, you know, Kofu's getting crazy kills. It's just, he's just punching and kicking you.
I know. I mean, I saw a tier list that was the threat from the Smash Bros. Cast based off of their canonical power. And of course, the top of it is going to have Kirby. It's
Yeah.
going to have Sephiroth. But also up there was Robin.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like that's going to be something that Kofu cares about when he can just punch you.
Yeah. Call Kofu the multiple punch man. But multiple punches don't matter when Diora has got you off stage. Never mind, because
Almost doesn't make it back. There's the up B to boot. Isn't going to kill just yet, but you're looking at
And there's
even
the spike.
percent.
No tech.
No
oh,
tech.
I hate to see it.
GG's.
Tofu.
That is
winning the set.
2-1 in favor of Kofu. And now we go over to the Weaver State Weekly. Kofu Diamond Aura 2-1. Up.
That was a great set.
That was a great
I'm not
set.
gonna lie to you. I saw like, 1.5 games, and both those were very fun to watch.
Yeah. I mean, nickel and dime commentary and watching it, but not to be said
Yes.
about the gameplay when you saw it firsthand.
Of course.
Forward smash is nutsy. Meta Knight is absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
All the stuff, you know? Oh no, I just looked down at the table and I see that you have put your controller there, as I have put my controller there, and I don't know whose is whose.
I think this is mine. 'cause
Okay.
Yours was already there, and then I set mine down
Okay.
after I got here. So I think
We
we're
got
good.
it. We got it.
And I'm
Let's hear.
curious
Let's
to
get someone
yeah.
called over to stream here.
I
Who
think we
are
should
our
get a loser
possible
set.
counterbits?
I think we should be very silly and all of a sudden just start randomly doing a loser set.
I mean, we
Or
got
not. Were
Or
we
not?
already called over to stream? We
was
don't get to choose anymore?
1K3. You said you're playing on stream. Let's go.
All right, who else is it?
Prince
HD!
HD.
See, again, commentary. I should not be biased, but at the same
Commentary.
time, Prince is my guy. He put the 4-edge tag I mean,
Yeah.
he's my guy. You know, I love seeing 1K3, Ike, whatever, but, you know.
Yeah. I mean, he just got done drawing circles on Gold Lewis.
Oh, man.
That's a Guilty Gear reference for
Yeah.
those of you fighting game
Yeah,
gamers.
for those of you that have the town inside you.
Forget having the dog in you. I got the town, possibly city inside me.
And everyone's voice.
All right, let's get our
Yeah.
people up on
You get to do
here.
names. I gotta sit here and look pretty.
We got Prince HD and
Was he not was he Diamond A with a comma that entire time?
1K. I almost put 1K34, guys.
That
Isn't
would
that
have been
crazy?
very funny. I think he should have done it.
There's the reset. 1 second.
Incineroar, let's go!
Wait.
Having fun?
I think this is round 2, losers.
No, this is round 3. Still. This isn't losers.
Oh, this is round 2.
This is round 3.
Round 3.
No, yeah. This is just
We're
round
round 3. 1 second. Pressing buttons. Check this out. This is crazy.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
Isn't that nuts? Press 0 to reset.
Yep.
Guys,
And then we have
Incineroar.
Battle of the Animal Kingdom here. Cat
Yeah.
versus Snake. And I'm excited to see this. We're seeing that this is some
We're
epic
seeing him
Snake here.
break it down. Yo, hit it, Snake. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, porked up white boy.
Shoddy got low, if you know what I mean. I mean, with as much as I've seen 1K3 practicing crouching in neutral to make all of those tall hit boxes just whiff, I mean, I'm sure we're going to see Shoddy got low.
Oh, of
But
course.
let's not call things too early. The only thing I know for certain is Prince hates Snake.
Oh, Prince hates Snake. Like, anytime I have a conversation with Prince, and all of a sudden, like, even the top, if he hears a word that starts with an S, he starts getting
He's just
pissed.
obligated to say how much he hates Snake
Yeah.
without a second thought, which makes me wonder about the Incineroar counter pick coming in here. When you got Revenge and you're such a good anti
But it
like
doesn't
counter pick
matter,
character,
you can just explode.
shield
Just
low.
Shield break.
Guys, he forgore.
He
So
forgore.
sad.
So sad.
So sad. Can we get some Fs in the chat for forgetting?
Yep.
Yep. Revenge is going to be the #1 tool in this matchup to deal with all of the traps. You
And
got a
he's stuck.
sticky, for example.
And
You
he's
got
still-
grenades to deal with, and you got Snake's boxing
Okay.
to deal with. So how well the Incineroar navigates this with the low movement speed and poor recovery.
Poor recovery.
To think
being
he could have
shown
side beat too, and he would have been fine.
off. C4's on the ground now. and
To
the-
think he could have DI'd and he probably would have been fine, I can't tell.
No,
I don't know.
imagine DIing.
Incineroar is a nutty character that kills with half of the things he touches you with.
Yeah, and I mean, that's why he's such a funny little character, right? Because that's the thing.
Funny little guy.
He runs really slow, you know, but at
I-
the same time.
I
he
can
just
only
grabs
imagine
you.
how sad Prince HD is that Incineroar is not going to be a playable character in our low tier bracket later today.
Oh, he's going to be incredibly
He's
angry.
livid. He's
But
livid.
hey, at least he won't have to encounter any Snake players.
That's very true. He's a happy camper, so long he doesn't have to deal with the happy camper, because that's exactly what Snake does. Up tilt to
Up tilt.
punish the burst option
Okay.
coming in.
More up
Revenge
tilt.
is still on board, and there's up smash. Not going to do it just yet, though.
tilt.
Snake is a heavy boy, just like our Big the Cat.
Say, is Prince going to go for something silly here? Instead, he's
Nope,
going to get
he's
hit
just
by
going to
the
get hit by
Cypher.
Cypher.
I'm going to miss the grab there. Gonna miss it again. Up
He just is going to
that
up
was-
B the wrong way. Hit him with the see you later chump.
Yep.
How about an
Oh,
F tilt?
The knee.
Absolutely crazy. We got first game going to 1K3.
The question here is see, it was for the funny, as Prince said.
Was for the funny.
Say, but like, does he continue with the Incin here? Because the thing
Something
is,
interesting.
we are in winners. So Prince, if he does decide, screw it, I'm gonna go the Incin again, and I'm gonna, you know, actually have fun.
I know he
yeah.
absolutely despises the way Steve plays into the matchup against Snake,
It
but
doesn't
it
matter,
looks
he's
like
doing
we're
it
going to see
anyways.
how he does it, because on paper, this is going to be boring. But these characters, these players rather, are the opposite of boring. They are
I'm
very
still-
cool
I'm
and
still getting my
awesome.
sleeping bag out.
Yeah?
I don't know about you, but like, when I see Snake down tilting the crafting table and Steve mining in the corner, it's like, I know my character's not much better, but we're not talking about my character right now. I get to be on the mic, I get to trash talk. Please still hire me to a major. I swear I'm not actually a bad person.
Yep.
And both these players, definitely not bad players, because
Oh, that's for certain.
Great.
I'm seeing some really, really good grenade juggling coming from 1K3. Pulls those grenades and sets up those traps and just waits for one thing to converge, and he just pushes that advantage state. Makes it so much harder for Steve to get the resources needed to tackle this matchup, because what does Steve do without minecart here? How do you approach Snake setting up the traps? I think Prince HD knows that, and that's why he's doing his best to set up the wall, but Nikita just doesn't care.
Yeah, Nikita just goes through the wall, grenades will just blow it up. And so, like, the wall, you still need to build it. It doesn't matter what matchup it is. No matter how good they are at destroying the wall, you need to build the wall. But the issue is Snake, he can just destroy it. Go with these down tilts.
Dash attack, he's just...
Under.
Yep, he's Minecraft crouching or swim animation the way that he, one block
He did the
gets
trap
through
door
there.
thing.
Yep, he did the trapdoor thing.
And he just did the up tilt thing
And he just did the up tilt.
Right,
Straight to the
Prince
ether with
does
you.
have diamonds here. So, you know, mining away. I don't know what's left to mine. I'll sign this anyway. And
I mean, Diamond is just good.
yeah, diamond.
Phenomenal matchup tool, especially when your damage is just through the roof. So is your kill power. Who cares that you're across screen? You have more than half the stage to go through. Back air kills.
Oh my.
There's Snake at 80%. I think he's intimidated by the blue pickaxe.
See, I am too. Like, as someone who's colorblind, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. The color blue scares me. Colors scare me.
Colors. Of course.
But
I'm,
It doesn't scare him.
There's that. Does he get the recovery here? There's the tech. There's
Okay.
the up B. Is he going to do it?
He
Air
makes
dodge.
it
He makes it
back.
back, guys.
Woo!
There you go. You got 100% comeback to make here on 1K3.
Another diamond coming out. And plus, all Prince has is stone and iron. And
How did
what?
that... Guys, ladies and gents, the best character in the game, that missed.
I think
that
the
doesn't.
is wrong, but wow. Okay, maybe we shouldn't ban Steve.
There we go. There's an up smash to catch the minecart. Really good answer to that approach option that is known for being the best side B in the game and one of the best approach options in any fighting game. Let's be real.
It's just stupid.
Yep, there's C4. Doesn't kill just yet, though. Looks like Prince HD was able to make his way to the floor of the stage instead of the platform.
Wow.
I think he would have died if he was
And
on that little
Prince-
elevated point.
Most of the time, we see Steve as this very campy character. You know, he's just making the wall. Prince, for a while there, he was just going in and approaching. Like, I know you kind of have to. You're fighting against Snake of all characters. And you have Diamond, but he's just going in. And
The second that Prince got the lead, I'm seeing 1K3 try to approach, and it looks like dash attack does it. But every other attempt that he's done up to this point has been met with one of the busted Steve tilts, busted Steve smash attacks,
that killed?
something, you know? We're looking 1-1.
Wow. Going to a game 3 here. Be very exciting to
Intense.
see blowing up Creeper, aw man. And Ike's got to be saying aw
I
man
mean,
here after
listen, you expect Prince to stomp on those creepers
Yeah.
the way that they are explosive, and Snake is just even more explosive with
Honestly.
the way that any of his smash attacks, any of his specials work. So, you know, I'm not surprised that Prince just so easily stomps that creeper, and we'll see how well that creeper preps him for the explosive Snake that is coming right back
Say,
into game 3.
Do you think when Snake dies, he drops gunpowder like a Creeper?
Yeah. Something tells me. Seeing that we got the BDSM leopard print, he might drop a whip too on death. But that's up for the game to decide. Guys, we are right back into the heat of things. You see iron tools being crafted, and he is platform camping, mining away.
He's going crazy. Steve has the iron. I mean, and that's gotta hurt. It's not as good as the diamonds, of course. You know, it's not shiny and blue. It's only shiny and silver. But
Yeah.
it's still good. It's still gonna do so much more damage than that wooden and.
Ooh, Snake up tilt.
What?
The up tilt didn't do, but you know what did? The grenade juggling. Toss it up and hit him with the old 1-2 combo. You thought you were safe? No.
That was.
There is no amount of creeper farming that can prepare you for that grenade being tossed straight into the heavens.
Oh my! Just launched it. That was.
That
not in a
was-
million years. I was never expecting that, and wasn't expecting that either.
That did it. That did it. I was expecting the magma block to come out and end the stock there, and then I just see spontaneous combustion on the field. I wouldn't expect any less from this matchup.
Honestly, this matchup is full of some of my favorite things. You know, people exploding and blocks.
And I absolutely love the crazy fire pyrotechnics and cubes. My two favorite. He, listen, for the spot dodging bot that Prince HD is man, did 1K3 call that out and say, nah. There's a back air, not going to kill just yet. Maybe if you had better tools. There's the diamond.
And it's going to kill.
It's going to kill. That is such an interesting tool to go for, the TNT, knowing that I was talking with Prince HD. Do you know how many mats that takes up? 13. That takes 13 blocks from your arsenal to make a single TNT. So I'm so glad that it worked out well for him in taking that second stock.
I mean, it makes sense that he's using the TNT. I mean, Snake, he drops the gunpowder when he dies. And what do you need to craft TNT in Minecraft? Gunpowder.
As much as that's true, what do you need to blow up TNT in Minecraft? Snake's kit.
True.
You need Snake's kit to blow that up. So the fact that you're not going to be getting as much of the traps as you'd like, because half of Snake's entire game plan revolves around working around the explosions. He's going to work around yours and also just get rid of it from the field with all of the fire moves that he has to detonate it.
I'm seeing 1K3 here do amazing with this camping gameplay, because that's the thing. Prince, he definitely has the lead, but he also has Diamond, and so you're not going to approach the silly block man when he has the silly blue pickaxe. Because that happens. And
that happens, guys.
Prince.
2-1 Prince. We are going to move it over into our next match.
And see, all I'm going to say is, I'm not saying it was because he had the 4-edge tag, but I think the 4-edge tag definitely played a part in him finally overcoming his demon of Snake.
That's something to think about for sure. Let's see here. We got our TOs doing so good at calling our matches, so let's see
what
who...
are we getting? Smirky?
Smirky? Smirky and Cyrus.
You know how No.
Oh, that's started now, so I can click off of that. Changing the names. Smirky. Almost put down Smarky. Ignore me. And it's actually Smarmalade. Yeah. Listen, for as much as I botch J24's name, you have more than 3 letters, you're not safe. You're not safe. No one is safe from the arpeggio commentary. I can and will talk about dogs. Botch your name. BDSM Snake is one of my favorites. We'll continue on into the next match. This is, one second, round what? This is
Winners
quarters. You'll love to see it. Let's go to in-game.
Let's see if he can figure it out.
Winners is there not winners quarters?
Winners quarters down there.
Oh, it's down there? Man, I was clicking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 like an absolute boss.
There's not enough room up there for those.
Man, the entitled 1, 2, 3, and 4 keys taking up winner quarterfinal spot. It rightfully deserves. Cyrus.
Losers, quarters, semis. Winners, quarters, semis.
Winners, okay.
It's quir.
Quarters, yeah. Man, you said it. I'm trying so hard to recollect myself. I see you have a Red Bull in hand, and I'm like, man, would something be nice here? But you know what's even better than basic human needs? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch.
Are you saying that's not a basic human need?
You're right, you're right. Oh, man, I got hit with the old classic switcheroony here. Much like how Cyrus is getting hit with the old switcheroony here. You're seeing double the percent on Cyrus that Smirky has built up over this point, but Cyrus being just as tricky as ever and making it so hard to continue the Palu advantage state that is absolutely notorious for this in this game as good.
I do think Smirky probably has a lot of practice against Zero Suit, playing against Yep so much.
Yeah. Do you think he has practice mashing, considering he couldn't do it out of the berry into the up B?
Maybe he just didn't want to show off. I saw him mashing earlier today, and Yep was like,
Yeah.
you kind of mash like how people mash when they play Guitar Hero.
Yeah. Interesting. We're gonna see some what's the final boss? Satan. Satan is the final boss in Guitar Hero that you have to do like a guitar solo against.
What?
Yeah. And that's the type of gameplay that we're seeing coming from Smirky when it comes to the berry. But how about you try to deal with this absolutely oppressive edge guarding coming from Cyrus? You're seeing really good down smashes to catch Smirky's attempts at the ledge here. There's a side B to take. Even percent, but it is not an even game. You got a whole stock to come back from, and you got Cyrus, which is just continuing comboing. But Smirky responds with a Nair into, well, something else on Palu's kit. Bold of you to assume I'm paying attention. I just know that Smirky, when he hits Nair, gets good stuff.
You just know that he's going to hit another one.
Another
and then
one.
another one.
Another one.
And sometimes, you know, you just get your opponent a little bit below the stage, and they die.
Yep. Very, very unfortunate to see here, and Smirky has already almost made that percent comeback.
This is
Scratch
bad.
that, he has.
Cyrus, I feel, is like in such a commanding lead.
Only for it to wisp away in a matter of seconds. That's just to show you that object permanence is something that you really shouldn't struggle with. Know that stock is still not there. Play like it's your last, because safety is the name of the game when it comes to Palutena. But you are playing ZSS, and safety is not something that you struggle with. So let's see how well you can use that. Really tricky cancel on the tether. There's the back throw. Trying to catch the landing with a jab, but Cyrus ready for it. You're seeing
feel
some
like
grabs.
ZSS probably has the better kill power here out of the two.
What?
Does she? Well, I just mean in like when this like kind of middle skirmish of like running at each other, I feel like ZSS could probably set up better from right here compared to Smirky.
Okay. If you say so, Hudson, is all I'm going to respond to, because when you have invincible normals that kill out the ass, when you got every single aerial that just does so good, when you got a back
back
throw
throw
that'll
does kill.
kill,
I feel like
guys.
from that point, Cyrus. Yeah, I feel like. Yeah.
Yeah. Palu back air, yeah. I mean, so when
Yeah,
it
I feel
comes
like
to
there's just the chance.
By playing neutral. She just keeps playing her game, and she'll get the kill eventually.
Yeah.
yeah, all of your like
I think it's super even.
all of your really good kills are going to come from your two pieces, your Nair into whatever, your down smash and good stuns into whatever. Yeah. Right. So,
You have to read an option from Smirky. Impossible. He's just too good.
guys, he would never teleport cancel. He would never teleport cancel. Yeah. Going back to the dartboard gameplay and seeing what sticks,
Wow.
I can tell you that a neutral getup will not. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. With as much as our beloved top player in the scene, Yep, is talking, why not you just jump on the
I
mic
don't think
here?
I don't think he is our first seed. I think Smirky is our first seed today.
Smirky's the one seed.
Has a worse head-to-head against like the it's I've never hit him. So like, you know, we talked about that. Plus like it's they'll see like
Yeah. My brother, take the mic. If you're gonna talk, then talk professionally. Look better while doing it. There you go. Take up the seat. Welcome to the mic for the first time. Not to talking. He's been doing that for the last
Yeah.
30-ish
I mean, there's
minute.
only
You know?
a couple stocks left in the set, most likely, but that's
Yeah.
okay. Cyrus can still do this, but it's hard.
It is, for sure. Especially when you got a, like,
Smirky's-
such steep percent
Yeah.
comeback.
And Smirky's biggest strength as a player ever since Smash 4 is his defensive game. Like, if you look, he knows that if he jumps into Zero Suit right now, he's going to get smacked. And so he's just playing super grounded and, like, really shield heavy. Because, like, if Zero Suit grabs you right now, what does she get, you know?
Right.
So he can it's hard for her to make comebacks if the opponent knows the matchup. I like that
Right.
down air, though. Down air's a really good mix-up.
Downer's very, very
I
nice.
need-
And there's the side B to take. Goes for a second one, too, but looks like he's just shy.
Yeah, you can kind of just throw it out, though, because CSS has the mobility to just get back to ledge. So, like,
Right.
unless you get, like, hard punished for it, there's nothing wrong with going out and throwing
And
out the
Palu
side.
doesn't really have any tools to maneuver
Exactly.
their
Oh,
way off
nice.
stage to get that punish. So,
Yeah.
very, very nice recognition coming from Cyrus here.
Okay, good DI away there. If you DI in, Palu gets something.
Yeah. I mean, with as
That-
much as Smirky just loves his down throw,
You can
I
DI.
don't expect
that's
you
enough.
DI any other way the second he gets a grab, right?
Yeah.
So, not really much of a mix-up game coming from there, but it's
That
not
was a
going to
big
be
up there.
needed when your plan A is just so strong and oppressing.
Right.
There's
That's
the
kind of
grab
Palu's
again.
strength, like, as a character, is she's just, like, you need to work for every inch against her.
Yeah.
And Zero Suit really thrives off of, like, explosive conversions, so,
Yeah.
like, if you can get Palu in the air and, like, get a good combo against her, you can still make it back. Like, this
Yep,
won't
there's
kill.
the berry. Little bit slow on the mash out, which worked for him in that scenario.
Yeah, it's a mix-up.
It is. It is. I heard the mash from over here, so maybe that was just the I need my controller to clack so that he presses the button faster, and
Something
that
else
was
that
it.
some people do is they mash at the start and then stop mashing at the
Right. Yeah.
I like that side read there. Jab is huge in this matchup. I really like how Cyrus uses jab.
Which is really like unfortunate for ZSS as a character, considering one of your strongest options leads into nothing except for just continuing to chase down, and you have to make
Right,
more of those
yeah.
guesses. Like, yes,
But-
frame one, and it's so good at just calling
It's
out
not a
approaches.
starter, for sure.
It's not.
I like that tether cancel. It's so scary to be on the. Ooh, that was a good chase. Is that gonna get punished? Oh, dump.
Up B
Yeah, up
was
B
a
sucks.
good attempt, but that is going to be 2-0 for Smirky. Looks like it's winner's quarters. Do we have game 3 yet?
Yeah, we don't do best of 5 till top 8.
Okay.
So that was to make winners top 8.
Then that, ladies and gents, is going to be the game. You were talking about how you loved that matchup. Tell me more about it when it comes to how either player should be playing and why it makes for such a fun time.
It's just really fundamental. Like, there's no like BS or cheese that you have to play around. Palu's just like you need to earn it against her. You need
Right.
to earn every hit. But Zero Suit has the like movement to threaten Palu and like
Mhm.
the explosive factor. So it's like
Yeah, you have the explosive factor, but when you have to be as precise as ever
that,
when it
that's
comes to
another
playing
thing,
ZSS.
But I think that's what makes it fun.
Yeah. Well, leave it to the ZSS player to talk about how fun it is to execute the really narrow, tight slip
Yeah.
ins and outs.
And then I
but when
miss it, and
Palu
then I
has
lose.
good enough movement of her own to kind of dart around and make it so much harder to guess where you should
It's harder
be
to guess
swinging.
where you should. Like, her movement's more just like she can burst and call out an option. Like, her double jump is high enough that she can punish flip jump really well, but her ground speed isn't fast enough to, like, chase Zero Suit. And so Zero Suit gets to kind of set the pace.
Yeah. Okay, looks like we are going to see Kofu on beta for this upcoming
Interesting.
game.
Kofu's been doing really well recently.
Yeah, he's been really strong. This is still best of 2, or best of 3. Best of
This
3.
is quarters. Yeah, super stacked bracket today.
I know. We got
We have almost all
35
of our top
entrants.
players.
We average
Yeah.
around like what? 18 to
Yeah.
like
We're
low
only
20s?
really missing Fusion was going to come but couldn't make it.
Mm.
And then we don't have a Skyloftian.
Right, right. All right. Yep's going to go and play against Easy. Best of luck to you, brother. Okay. And right back to the Arpeg EO commentary. Let's
Yeah,
go!
I am exhausted, but I still want to come in and commentate.
Yeah?
I had to play Green Wing. I won. But
Wow.
Shulk Minmin,
Is
it's-
egregious.
let's say I think it's still winning for Shulk,
Yeah.
but I think it's only like a -1 matchup for Minmin. So
Hey, I have that
It's-
same experience when it comes to the main having the -1 on the Shulk, so
yeah,
I
no, it's
completely understand.
a struggle matchup, but it's so much fun. And it looks like we have Kofu and Beta.
Kofu and Beta, winners quarters. You love to see it.
Yeah, let's see. I love watching both these two play. You know, I love the DDD. I love the Brawler. I love silly characters, and both these characters definitely feel silly.
Yeah, that's very, very true. One punch, punch, kick, punch. The other, hammer.
True.
And we know how much Beta loves his hammer. Let's see how well he uses it here and how much he deploys his best friend Gordo here.
Yeah.
I know that when it comes to swinging back Gordo, Brawler is
Brawler's
going to be
great.
one of the characters that struggles more considering all of his options are so close range. So you have to
True.
guess a lot more often and be more precise when it comes to hitting it back.
I would think that Brawler would be pretty good at going back to Gordo. Like, I know that he has, like, mainly melee options, but he's so fast. Like, he can just get it out of the way, and you won't even have that much end lag.
Ooh.
Barely.
He was
I
sent too
do?
far. Oh, Edge has a game, guys. This is so awesome. So awesome. One person can't sit in this chair for more than a game. I worked so hard
You
to
can.
put food on the table, and this is what I met with. Shaky commentators. Hudson, tell him.
There's no food on the table, though. There's a keyboard and mouse.
There's a keyboard and mouse, and there's also games.
They're games.
Gaming.
How's this gaming game?
Well, take a look at the percents, and you go, oh, man, it looks like Beta is struggling to come back against Kofu. But look at the stocks. Isn't that crazy? You got a really solid edge guard and failed to recover on Kofu's end to take that first stock. But just as fast as the lead has been created, the gap gets closed out by the such speed finesse that Kofu has piloting the Brawler.
Yeah, I think this is a awful matchup for DDD.
You know, something tells me half of everything in this game is an awful matchup
Not
for
all of them. Just all of the fast ones.
all of the faster than DDD ones, which is a very low bar. But Beta navigates it in a way that you have never seen before. Just look at the fact that, well, Kofu got that percent lead, and just as fast as it's on the board, it is off. And looks like Beta is heavy enough to live the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure there. Ooh, solid drop back air to close out the stock.
I think one problem Beta really has in this matchup, it's really hard to like utilize Gordos just because Brawler can throw out moves so fast that reflect the Gordo.
That's true. I was talking with Edge. Those options are very close to you, though. So you have to be precise in where you swing, because if you're off when you do it, unless you're using a lingering move, which, if you see it coming, can be hard punished by the DDD and the massive range that he has with the hammer. Like, it's easy to send him back, but you have to know exactly when you're pressing buttons against Gordo. If you're wrong once, you're like, so send back is going off.
That was a good shield from Beta. He actually hit Kofu with the Gordo, but Kofu would have hit it back at him, but he was able to shield it.
Yeah, I mean, solid defensive play is going to be a must when it comes to playing DDD at all, but especially against Brawler. When you're heavy, you have to use that weight to the best of your ability in almost any scenario that gets presented to you. We saw it where he was lower. He wasn't on the stage. He was like below it when he got hit with the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And he was able to not die off the top blast zone. If you position yourself to where the kills that Kofu goes for are so much harder to close out stocks with, then that right there is what is going to net you the win in this matchup.
I feel like it's anyone's game. Oh,
Up
Beta
there is
gets
going to do it, guys. That's nuts. 1-0 Beta.
I was going to say Beta's getting ready for the low tier, but he's not allowed to play DDD.
Yeah, no main's in the low tier, sadly, which means I can play whatever character I want. Mwahahaha. Hey, if I can lose with the top 5, what's stopping me from losing with bottom? Guys, I'm trying to play Fox, and I probably should have gone Fox in my losers games. I went exclusively Sephiroth against Link, but I just like Sephiroth against Swordies because
You have a big
I
sword.
just outrange Swordies. I'm like,
All the
you're a
sword
Swordie.
characters are
Well,
like,
I'm a
I don't know what to
Swordie.
do.
I'm Swordie Deluxe, right? I'm Swordie Extreme. I paid for my character, but I still managed to 0-2. So probably should have gone Fox. Don't know if it would have turned out better. I did 0-2 against Diara with the Fox. We'll see how the losers bracket runs, knowing that, well, just because it's a low tier character doesn't mean that it's an unwinnable game, and Beta is your prophet when it comes to seeing that put in action. We are running to Battlefield, which is kind of Brawler's best stage? Kind of interested when it comes
Is
to
it
that.
Brawler's best stage?
I'd say
Ooh,
so.
No.
I'd definitely say so. Got a really strong down air to close out the first stock. And Beta doesn't got much to show for only 50 on the board, and Kofu just made that back in an instant.
I wonder what Beta's bans were. Maybe he just doesn't know that this is such a good stage for Brawler.
Maybe. Or maybe it's not that this is Brawler's best stage, but maybe there are stages that are worse for DDD than they are better for Brawler.
That's
and he
like,
just has to take the, pick your poison. Worse for me, better for the opponent.
That's like I was talking to Yep earlier. We were
Yeah.
commentating, and we were talking about FD, and it's like a lot of times you don't see FD get picked just because it has such polarizing, like, it's really good for you
Yeah.
or it's really bad for you kind of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like Battlefield kind of is similar in a way.
A little bit less so. I mean, the blast zones are pretty generous, so when it comes to kill power, it is rewarding people that can hit like a truck or take you all the way out there. And let me tell you, DDD hits like a truck with near about every single thing that he does. But we've seen how Kofu is able to carry his advantage to wherever the situation needs him to. But, I mean, guys, Beta makes these back. Even with that early first stock, you are seeing not even percent, but even enough for it not to matter when it comes to that up smash taking the stock. You had the lead. Let's see if you're able to make it even again. You are with that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I always like to watch Kofu because I feel like he just tries to predict every time it goes for like that JoJo's punch.
Right.
He's like,
I know
bet
that
they
he
jump
loves
here.
to catch jump callouts
Yeah.
with the JoJo's. Considering its vertical kill power is so good, and when you hit it higher up, you're just making the distance that you have to close to the top blast zone that much shorter. There's Nair, there's the up air. It's going to kill screen, not going to kill just yet, though. Ooh, was able to hit back the Gordo on the way up and down when it came to the resuck. Forward throw, not going to kill just yet, but the burning drop kick is, that is 1-1. It is Beta's counter pick, though.
Watch, Beta just has to convince Kofu to go the Hero Ditto.
Yep.
It will definitely happen.
It'll definitely happen. He just has to convince him that he's really that bad and just needs that much extra help, and a 2 to 3 stock game would just really help him out, and he'd appreciate it. Looks like we are going to Kalos. Very, very good stage against Brawler. It's a lot better against Brawler when they have a lot of the vertical kill options. I know that the strongest vertical kill option in the Me Brawler kit is the Piston Punch up B when it comes to comboing into it. Not what Kofu runs, but he does run that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it is going to kill a whole lot later now if played right by Beta.
I wonder if Beta just wanted to pick a stage, or if Beta would do well on a stage like this where the platforms aren't so like right on top of each other like Battlefield. Oh no, Kofu died.
Kofu die?
He got. Did he lose his jump somewhere?
Yeah,
lost
I
his
think
jump.
that's interesting. Who would have thought?
That Gordo was even Kofu's. He had hit it, so it was stuck on the stage, so he's able to get back. But I think he just lost his jump somewhere.
Huh. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's so crazy.
That's so crazy.
That's so crazy. All right. Back to the game. Strong back air, strong burning drop kick to call out. These side blast zones are narrow, but not enough for you to blow up the heavy monster that is the gluttonous creature that resembles a penguin, King DDD.
Well, he is a penguin. He doesn't
Really?
resemble a penguin. He is a penguin.
I know that at one point on the wiki, it said he is a gluttonous creature that resembles a penguin. If it is still that, that is up for debate. But what's not is how proficient Kofu is with his kill power and ending the stock right then and there. You got some good starting percent here, but you have a whole 100 in terms of the comeback to make. Brawler doesn't struggle at all at racking up the percent so long as you're able to get the meaningful hits, and it's easier to get them on DDD. But is it easier to get them on Beta? That is the question at hand here. Beta playing such a phenomenal defensive game here, but Kofu is calling out all of the defensive options that he's managing to pull out here, like your shield is getting answered to with grab. Let's see what they do off of ledge here. There's the get-up attack. Not punished, though. Up tilt is going to take it, guys.
I did look it up. It says DDD resembles a bird, most likely a penguin.
What I tell ya. What I tell ya.
Even percent's done to the final stock.
Oh, yeah. Stocks, even, arms heavy, mom spaghetti. Let's get this bread, gamers. There's the resuck up of the Gordo, but Kofu is not going to fall for the tricky shenanigans that Beta is also ready to pull the trigger on.
I feel like Beta is kind of favored right now. He's done so well at getting like the first stock when they're kind of even.
Not going to kill just yet. Brawler has so many amazing recovery options when it comes with the burning drop kick, the Walmart flip jump, everything. And they were able to use it proficiently enough out there to make that swat off stage not result in the kill. Nair into Nair. Gordo to build that percent. He's charging the hammer, guys. But he gets back aired to take it. Guys, unfortunate. 2-1 Kofu.
Kofu, stay here.
Looks like
Stay
next
here.
up in the winter semis, we are going to see Kofu and Smirky. Very, very interesting. We are going to move that to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Winners, semifinals. I did it, guys. I did it. I'm awesome. I'm so cool. Wahahaha. Ha 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 ha. All right. Kofu, Smirky. I would say that I'm tired of seeing this on stream, considering how much it happens, but when they make it as hype as they do, no, I'm not upset. Hey, Edge, it's our favorite matchup.
Let's go. I know. See, sadly, this interrupted me and Smirky's friendlies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Smirky's playing the best ultimate of his life, and you're talking the best ultimate of your life, so
Yeah.
listen, I still call it a win.
Definitely. And, like, you know, I'm out of bracket now, so this means I'll be able to commentate more.
Really?
Until
Who'd you lose to?
T2. Popper.
Popper.
Yeah, no, Popper's
That's my
so-
5th seed.
Yeah.
That's my man right there.
Popper, fun to play against, but
Starting that off, I'm
He's
really
my
surprised to see that we're not looking at PS2 for Game 1.
honestly,
That's
it's
awesome.
so nice.
I mean, Palu's best stage, that is for certain. But when it comes to Game & Watch laddering with up airs too, when it comes to building percents, I mean, both of you have such strong options when it comes to abusing the layout provided to you by the stage. I guess we'll just see who's better at doing it.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It'd definitely be, you know, because that's the thing. As we know, Palu is amazing on the stage, unless you do that.
Well, amazing on the stage. Unfortunately
Yeah.
for that, teleport was off
True.
stage. Really interesting. There might be some mind games when it comes to that option that we don't know about when it comes
Yeah.
to. Oh wait. Almost. Hold up. Say it with me. Why? Boom.
See, like, it's the Y, but it's pronounced as the E. You know,
Yeah.
trip me up there.
Forward smash to build some solid percent. When you're Palu and you have your opponent at these such delicious red numbers when it comes to percent, you can kill with just about anything. But it comes to seeing how you can land those killing options against the slippery little gremlin that is Game & Watch.
Game
Looks
and
like a
Watch.
back air is going to secure it against the ledge, though. Very, very nice. Let's see if you can make that percent comeback here. You do got about 40 to go until you're back to an even game, and Kofu is just making those percents build up even higher, given almost no chance to breathe in between resets of neutral here.
I would say he's nowhere to breathe, nowhere to go, it feels like, because Kofu just, usually when I see this, it's always pretty even between these players. This game, it feels like Kofu just always has to read on Smirky. Smirky's always having to play catch-up right now.
Yeah, I mean, every single mix-up that you have, recover high and get back to ledge, answered with down smash. go lower and try to make my recovery safer by grabbing ledge. No, answered by that such strong lingering nair that is notorious in the Game & Watch kit. Yeah, you got the platforms to rely on when it comes to getting down, but is it going to matter when you have the little, you know?
You know, that little air blast does so much for you as Game & Watch. And it's trying to get
It's not going to kill, but do you really need it to when you have the rest of your entire kit to compensate for that fact?
And the thing is, you have the lead. Like, Smurfy, great job taking the stock where he's supposed to play, but Kofu
Phenomenal
still has
side B,
a
yeah.
137.7% lead here. And so it's like, okay, Smurfy can match up damage really well because it's power, but you can just keep racking up damage, being the slippery little flat man that you are, and you'll win.
Listen, much like the character being two-dimensional, so will your gameplay be here. Like making it too hard for you to come back, sending off with your tricky hitboxes. It was up B that sent out, right?
Am I
So,
picking the right
yeah,
one?
it's
No. Okay.
that one. There we go. Wait. Smirky won?
Spurky
What is
won!
this?
There's two of them now.
Okay, okay, we're back. We're back. Things are okay.
We no longer have Smurky.
Smirky,
Let's see
that
if
was crazy.
And
Best of 5, yes.
Oh, it is best of 5.
Yeah, top 8.
Yeah.
Wahoo! You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Looks like we are running to Bastion. Little jump at the beginning is going to make the auto reticle aim a little high, and that slippery little gremlin's just going to run under it and start his string. Phenomenal start off, and you are seeing what it nets you. Guys, clean 0 to death here to start off the game.
I was about to say, Kofu, he's looking dominant. He's just pressing this advantage like he was doing that first game. I wasn't expecting him to just 0 to death. He just completely slaughtered, but
So
you know,
clean.
That's definitely how you push an advantage, push a stock. And Smurky, like I said, he was playing that, you know, stock down game, and Kofu making him play that stock down game way too early. We barely have like 50 seconds in the game.
I know. And I mean, that's not to say that you can't make this back. Just look at the percents, and you have just about double on the Game & Watch what you do as the Palutena. So that's not to say that it's over for Smirky just yet. These games are notorious for being even. Don't let a strong start fool you in making you think that Smirky doesn't have just as strong of an X factor himself.
Say, like, Smirky, he's doing great today. I saw one of his games today. I don't remember against who, and then we played about 30 seconds of friendly, and he was going crazy, so.
He was going crazy for that 30 seconds of a friendly, and we are about a minute and 30 seconds into this game when he takes the second stock, such strong up air to boot. Very, very nice.
Especially because, right, you have, you know, we're talking about the fact that Coach just keeps pushing this lead so much. You were able to push that lead until, you know, this happened. Now you're at 100 again. There's still room to even it up. There is still that room, but Kofu's not letting up anytime soon. Kofu's just going and going and going and going and going, hitting you with these chefs, hitting you with these left chefs, trying to get the key spike there again. But luckily, Spurky with the reversal here with those nairs, getting some good damage out.
I know, 44 is nothing to shy away from, but when you got a 131 to make the comeback from, your climb is a little steep, I'm not going to lie. Then again, you are Palu, and you're a combo monster, and you're a killing monster once again. Palu just so strong in all aspects of her gameplay, and that is what we are seeing front and center right here, right now, because he is making that percent comeback, showing that this is not as uneven as a game as we initially thought. 158 and still living. The positioning is really, really good on stage, making all of the things that Game & Watch is hitting you with not kill. We're seeing that up B, not going to do it. We're seeing bombs, and he is answering with such good defensive options. Dash attack isn't going to kill from across the stage, and neither is Chef, but it is going to make it harder to come back. Guess we're just going to see that chase come on down.
Yeah, no, we're definitely going to see a lot of this chase, a lot of this back and forth. Smurky has done so well in evening of these percents. Like, is Smurky at a way higher percent than Kofu? Yes. Are they both in, you know, that nice, tasty hot sauce ketchup red over here? Yummers. And that back throw,
boy.
Yummers. Great
Especially
kill there
with
for
the
Smurky.
rage that's online right now with the 176. It is back to even. I had to catch myself. I was going to say it's back in Smirky's lead, but once again, Kofu is just right back to tell you, hey, not for long. Bomb.
Yeah,
Bomb.
I'm just going to blow you up.
Yep. out here hitting you with the classic TSA combo, bomb 1 into bomb 2. And Smirky not able to respond fast enough to stop the threat.
No, not at all. Bomb 1, bomb 2. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say that one.
Okay.
I was about to go worse. I'm going to be honest with you.
That's all right. That's all right.
Neither of these players are playing worse. Smirky has Kofu off the stage here, and again, that last game and the beginning of this game, so Kofu dominant, and now Smirky's getting some dominance on his own. And it's always so nice to see that, especially after a player, loses a whole bunch, they start getting a comeback. Not anymore, as Kofu's getting the lead again.
I mean,
that's just
aerials.
Yeah,
Aerials. That's what you got. I mean, I saw Nair into up air. That's true. I saw Chase down with the down air, with the forward air. We saw how strong Bomb was when it came to closing out stocks, as well as just building up percent and setting up some traps, considering that once Bomb is out, you can just kind of decide to do whatever you want. You can choose your drift and the option that comes after and kind of set up a double-layered neutral here, almost like a 7-layer beam dip when it comes to your buttons. Very, very nice. Right now we're seeing Chef with the cheese. There's the dash attack 2-frame. That's the meat and potatoes right there, guys. That'll do it. We are looking 2-0 Kofu.
Also, hi, Frosty.
Hi, Frosty.
I'm waving, but you can't see it.
Yeah. I am swatting Edge's hands down as she starts to wave because we cannot have human decency in here.
Oh, true. Yeah. No.
We are ruthless. 2-0. Grr.
Yeah, ruthless, just like Kofu is in this set, going 2-0, really good. And Arpeggio's trying to break the stream setup.
Look, that is upsetting
Oh,
me.
wait, I'm pissed.
I'm pissed. Guys, the left Joy-Con is just perfect, but that is not to say that the right Joy-Con is a little bit out of the bracket, and I noticed, and I went to go touch it, but I didn't know if it would break anything, so I'm not touching it, just staring it down, evilly, intently. Bark, bark.
Yeah, no, do you think the blue Joy-Con is blue raspberry flavored? And oh my god, the 9! I missed the 9 talking about blue raspberry. This always happens to me.
Guys, oh my goodness.
Can't wait for that to be in the highlights.
Do you think it's blue raspberry? Dong! Oh my goodness. Guys, we're seeing a strong Kofu lead, but that is exactly what happened last game. And, I mean, Smirky makes those comebacks. We saw it front and center. It was last hit and so close. Kofu was just able to narrowly edge it out, but down air is going to 2-frame for the second time this set. We're looking 3 stocks to 1.
We were talking about last game how Smirky was able to even that so well. Kofu is just saying, no, screw you. I'm going to hit a 9 while you're talking about blue raspberries. I'm going to hit an entire spike while Arpeggio's talking about some good old analysis of this.
Listen,
game,
we are talking, and Kofu is thinking that Smirky is just the same. He's saying, you're all talk, no bite. Prove to me that you are a worthy opponent here on the run back to Hollow Bastion. It was Smirky's counter pick last time, and it is Smirky's counter pick again. So we will see how well that choice is able to net him any mileage. Looks like it hasn't done it thus far.
Okay,
81 to boot. Guys.
Kofu is insane. Oh my, this was...
That's nuts. I'm pushing down. Okay, good. I didn't break anything. I pushed down the blue Joy-Con.
That was...
Let's go, guys.
Oh, but...
Swift 3-0 for Kofu.
When I came to the tournament today, I said, yeah, my voice is going to be a little sore from commentary. If Kofu keeps hitting things like that, my voice is gonna be gone. That
If
was
Kofu,
amazing.
so next time that Kofu does something crazy, I'm just gonna lean over and blood welting scream, just so he knows that what he did was so awesome.
I see. I'm gonna start making the vine
Goddamn.
effect with my mouth again.
There you go. That's a way to do it. Let's look to see who we have potentially on stream next. Looks like Easy and Big Chungus are playing right now. Yeah.
Did you just call him Chungus? His name is Chungu.
Big Chungu. Sorry,
dare
it
you
cuts
get his
off.
name
I don't know
out.
if you can see on the stream. You see that dot, dot, dot? I can only assume what follows after Chung.
It's obviously
Is it
Chungu.
Lee? Is it Chun-Li? Big Chun-Li?
Chun-Li. See?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
right.
Dang! You got me. You got me.
I'm never
so
wrong.
quirky, silly. Never wrong, always right.
We've been deactivated.
Deactivated.
You see, the real question
Ooh.
is, Hudson's sitting in a player setup. Is he secretly in the bracket? Is he Big Chungu?
Are you Big Chungus, considering that... That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Little Chungus guy. Let's see here. I want to look at our bracket here. We got I Need Pills doing what I would say an upset over Snow, which is really, really cool in round
Oh, are
one,
we
but
talking
to
about losers?
immediately be taken out by J24 here.
I think we should talk about the match right here.
Oh, that one right there. Green Wing Edge 2-0.
Yeah, I mean,
What about this one right here?
we don't talk about that one.
Yeah,
No,
completely ignore the fact that I'm all the way back here.
No, I think 2-2 after not being here for 3 weeks. It
You
is
know,
pretty good.
With how I've been doing, at this point, Sephiroth is starting to stop giving me the results that I normally... Oh,
2-0.
oh
Beta 1. Let's go.
no.
Avenged me.
Popper.
No.
My fifth seed,
more
no.
Popper.
My... I'm upset.
But we have
I'm
Beta.
upset. That's true.
And you know what Beta comes with? DDD.
That's my 10th seed right there.
And Mario.
Following through.
No, finally embracing the Mario.
1 second, what seed was I? What
Yeah.
seed was I? Let's see how I placed.
You know, like, yeah.
1 second, where
You know,
can we
sometimes,
check?
You know, for a healthy relationship, sometimes you need a little bit of space. You know, but I'm glad, you know, you and
second, how
Mario
can we
can
check
go to
seeding?
couples therapy. Really.
Oh,
And I
wait,
think
oh, wait,
I'm not
oh.
muted, so have fun. Yes. What are y'all doing here? Oh, there goes that.
Okay.
You were 20th.
I was the 20th seed.
What seed was I?
You were 16.
16. Cool.
Damn.
And I just dropped my house key, so I should not fidget with that key.
Thanks, Arpeggio.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm
It is
putting
me,
the edge in-
Arpeggio, finder of keys.
Yeah. No, so
Okay, you actually entertain stream. I'm gonna go get something to sustain my throat thirst. Wait.
so he's muting me. Help! 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 All right. So Arpeggio's left, and I'm gonna entertain you guys. You guys deserve to be entertained. You know, I'm gonna guess there's about 7 of you. We don't have the viewer count on, and I think that's good because it would ruin my mental health to realize how many people are constantly listening to me. Oh, and do we have the stream match ready? Yo? Yo? Looks like we have Kofu and Big Chungu. All caps. But you better not cap about how good Big Chungu is. I mean, I've seen him at the Coliseum before, you know, the Coliseum decided to not exist anymore. I forgot to press something, didn't I? That's what I forgot. No! Is he just Big Chew? Alright. He's too big. The Chung is just too big. So now he gets to be Big Chew. Yep. Frosty's cheering you on, Big Chungu. Yep. Also, by the way, Big Chungu's name is too big, so now he's just Big Chew. And I'm gonna also go get me some sustenance real quick. I will be right back.
You do that, sister. Right. Cool. Winners finals. That's so awesome. He's Big Chew. Big Chungu, how does it feel to be gum? Big Chew, isn't Big League Chew like that's a gum brand? You're a gum brand. And you're
that is-
Kazuya Mishima.
That is not what I think of when I hear chew. I'm going to be honest. Don't think of the gum.
What are you thinking of
The
when
tobacco product.
Okay. I was just like thinking, because I'm like,
Wow.
Wow.
Kazuya, am I right?
Big Trident Gum. Exactly right about that, Frosty SSB. Oh, man. When it comes to against Kazuya, very, very nice bucket. Even better down smash, forward smash, but it's not going to kill the big monster. That is Cash Money Kazuya.
Oh, I was.
Okay. Guys, she's back.
Yep,
She's
just
back.
in time for my boy Big Chungu. You know, we see him, he's always talking in the Discord, and he's playing that Cash Money Kazuya. Great player, but we just saw how amazing he is. Is there an extra H?
There
Gets
is.
to be Big
So
Chun.
Big. He is Big Chun.
Forgot a couple.
He's Big Chun. Or should he be Big Chug?
Do Big Chug. That's so much funnier.
Big Chug.
You know what else is funny? Electric Wing God Fist. Hit
So
120
true.
Right now. See, sometimes I try to predict what players do. I've like never gotten it right. But do you want to know what usually gets us something cool? I mentioned the flavor Blue Rat. I didn't do it fast enough. I'm sad.
Zam.
Yeah, this is a Zam moment. for
This is
sure.
a Zam moment. Screaming.
Friendlies are popping off as per usual. And
Oh,
these
yeah.
players are both popping off as well. Especially Tofu here, because that's big. Big Chungu definitely has the lead here, which is kind of odd after seeing his Tofu's most recent game against Smurfy. But
I like the mix-up jab, jab, electric,
Yeah.
which is really interesting. But Kofu ready for it and provides a swift, good answer. Get off me. He's got a bucket now. Be careful.
and he's got a big old head.
He's got a big old noggin.
Something that Smash Brothers has taught me is the bigger the head, the more invincibility you get.
All true for every case except Wario.
True, but
So sad.
that's because Wario's Italian and Game & Watch is dead. I
That's
don't
very
know what
true.
I want. Please don't ask me what any of that meant.
All right. Well, guys, 1-0 for Big Chug.
Chuck, doing great, you know. And I'm gonna be interested to see the stage pick here.
There's only one thing we know for certain. No FD.
So I think, in my humble opinion, in one commentator's humble opinion, in one tutor's humble opinion, we should go Spear Pit. You know,
Interesting.
PS2 band, let's go.
PS2 band. I
I'm
love
so
PS2
happy.
bands.
I no longer have to look at PS2.
Look at that green, not grass. It's not grass. It's green. It's unnatural.
Do you think it's even like turf, or do you think it's just like green metal?
Something tells me that plenty of Bulbasaur have exploded all over that field, and those are the
That's
remains.
just the remains of a whole bunch of Bulbasaur. Alright, well, don't
Maybe that's the remains of a certain red Game & Watch that is on the screen.
yeah,
We'll
but-
see if the town, that of course being Smashville, gets painted red just like PS2.
Yeah, and the thing is, right, if Game & Watch does get splattered like last match, are these villagers right here in the splash zone? And I really hope they bring their ponchos, because Game &
Yeah.
Watch just got splattered everywhere. First off, going to Big Chungu, that was way too fast.
Way too fast. But there's a bomb that's going to send out.
Is
What
it
can
gonna
you
make
do?
that
What
back?
can you do?
I don't
Ooh.
think it's gonna make that back,
Something
but
tells me that the down smash saved him.
yeah, it definitely saved him.
Very, very interesting.
No way, but Kofu, he wanted something cool. He wanted to be in the highlights. I don't blame him.
You know, valid. Much like, ooh, the read is, are you dead? Not dead just yet. Game & Watch is a notoriously light character, so I wouldn't have been surprised. I would have been flabbergasted if that one didn't kill, though. That is a strong up B to take stock to. You're looking 3, 2, 1.
You know, Big Chungu on the Kazuya, he is just insane. Like, you know,
There's
Game
that big
Watch-
up smash.
Yeah, Game Watch, he can hit you with a big old head, but Kazuya can hit you with the big old combo and just ruin you. He can do so much, and it's such a scary.
Yep.
Such a scary.
Guys, right here, it is Jake from Golden Hour. I don't know if you've seen the YouTube video, but he covers himself in a whole bunch of glitter, which is what we are seeing firsthand with the Big Chungu
Laser. That
Cash
was-
Money Kazuya.
The laser there was genius.
Laser, yeah, oh yeah.
You know, and there's that invincibility, baby. Big old noggin.
Very, very nice. That stun.
Okay, but there's
That mash.
oh my. More damage from that match than Hurricane Hillary's doing, and
Down air is going to do it. We are looking 2-0 for Big Chug.
it's so interesting. Like, we just saw the match where Kofu was so dominant. He was just destroying. He was getting all these crazy plays, and now Big Chunga is just dominating. It's, yeah.
They instantly ran it back to Smashville,
Oh,
instantly
wow.
picked characters, and
Instantly.
frame 1 back in game.
That was
Guys, Kofu is livid, and he is ready to make the comeback here and show Kazuya Mishima who is boss.
You know, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure Game & Watch wins the matchup.
I don't know if they do. It is Kazuya Mishima.
It is.
Game & Watch lacks a very important tool, one I like to call a sword.
But Game & Watch, he's silly, little, and fast, and he can keep Kazuya at disadvantage for ages.
As much as that's true, how many disadvantages can you stand playing as Game & Watch versus as Kazuya?
See,
You
Frosty's
get maybe
on
2
my side.
disadvantages. Really?
And not gonna die there. He is a heavy, but Game & Watch does have a silly bucket.
Good
and
tech.
If there's the jab, and he
That
died.
kills.
Kofu
die.
Kofu die? Huh? Well,
Big Chug die.
Big Chug die? Do you wanna know who doesn't die?
Ooh.
There was gonna be a joke there, and I forgot it. But these players are not forgetting how to play
Listen,
incredibly well.
I mean, as much as my girl Edge may forget jokes, you know what you don't forget? The Alamo.
you do not forget the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo.
Yep. You know,
All right.
I don't know.
I mean, the Alamo.
Yeah, the
Tragic.
Alamo.
Just like the sweep that is happening here that Big Chungu owes to the absolute monster that is Kazuya Mishima and the crazy neutral. But Kofu is catching up. You said it.
He's doing so well this game. He actually has the advantage now. And see, this is what Game & Watch does in this matchup. He just keeps you in these juggles. There's just not much you can do. Except for that, apparently.
Cry. You can cry about it.
True. You see, if I was Big Chunky here, I would just start sobbing, make my opponent put down their controller and be like, hey, what's wrong? And then just irritate at them.
You see, if I were Big Chungu, I would take out my phone and pull up some Family Guy funny moments to distract
Yes.
Kofu with mid-set
They're
here.
so funny. Like
So funny.
like when Pete calls Meg Megatron.
Yeah.
That's about to be a mega kill right there.
Very true. Oh, but I'll tell you what is a mega kill. That up smash.
That up smash.
That up
Great
smash.
placement.
Ooh, boy. Tired arpeggio moment.
Tired.
Yawning arpeggio moment.
He's tired. Get him off the mic. He's yawning, bro.
Sleepy Joe. No, Sleepy
Town and
me.
City.
We are seeing the town.
Other Animal Crossing stage. You know, really thinking about it, do you think the villagers are like even surprised anymore at like the crazy things they keep seeing in their floating island in the sky?
You know,
'cause
something
right now-
tells me that it wasn't even Smash Bros that got them desensitized. Something tells me that there was like some type of shenanigans going on here before these people entered the screen.
Yeah. See, before they added the stage to Smash Brothers, this was actually just the Animal Crossing bike.
Right, right.
You know, Tom Nook taking names. The one Easter Bunny, I forgot its name.
Zipper T Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't play Animal Crossing.
Say, I don't either. Like the one cat everybody really likes, I think his name's Raymond.
Yes. The one cat that will go unnamed that we
Oh,
both
no.
know.
Yep. Camel by Camel. Yeah, that's right. I know the song.
Oh boy.
Anyways, video game.
Yes.
Smashy Bros and Big Chug gone.
I mean, when you air dodge down and take all your resources away from yourself, yeah, recovering it's pretty hard.
Of course.
It's even harder to live against Kazuya Mishima, the absolute beast that he is. And up B does take the first stock coming in game 4 here.
It's a great
Or at least the
from
first-
Kofu, but
Yes.
big chug. He be chugging and he be mashing. I know I should probably call him Chungu, but chug is funnier. You know what else is funny? Game and Watch. Dying.
Yeah.
Never mind. He was
Not
so
dead just
close.
yet. 20 is a very reasonable time to die against Kazuya Mishima, but not today. Not just yet. Chair.
I love chairs.
Chair.
You know, Game and Watch would be a great WWE wrestler. You know, hitting people with chairs, hitting with hammers, all these wacky tools, and the low profile there. You know, that's something that we don't see a lot, which I'm surprised. It's just, you know,
Very
I can
cute.
just kinda
I
crouch.
love low profiling. It is so silly.
It's
I
so
wish.
silly.
I love low profiling. This is where I would put my low profiling character if I had one. I don't play any low profilers.
I don't either.
So sad.
See, if only Midman could low profile.
You see, Min low profiling, sure, but I can tell you what, Kazuya Mishima is high key, very oppressive. But I'm starting to see what Frosty SSB underscore is saying when it comes to Game & Watch wins by far.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he goes.
that disadvantage is really, really rough.
Kofu really coming out here. You know,
Solid back air.
solid. Chungu dominating these first 2 games, and Kofu dominating these next 2 games. We're going to game 5.
Game 5, winners finals. This is hype.
This is hype.
This is hype. Very, very cool. I'm curious to know if it was if Kofu figured something out, or if you think he just got lucky in his buttons and
You see,
you know.
he saw that Frosty titles. Game & Watch wins by far, and he was like, "Oh yeah, my bad." And
My bad. Let me
won.
just do that real fast.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes
yeah.
sense.
And we're going back to Town and City.
That was crazy. Did you see that little shimmy mix?
Oh,
Throw
yeah.
that back on
The
screen.
shimmy.
Show that the woo woo woo. You see that? You see that? That was crazy.
You know what else is crazy? The fact that Chungu is getting to lead this match, but not for
How long is it gonna stay? Really good air dodge back to ledge, but it's being answered with by up B. But
Okay,
eat
but
this,
there's the big
Dragon
one.
Fist.
I forgot the name of it. I
I
just
for-
call that Electric Wing God Fist, but big and bad.
Every
That's big, but not bad. That up smash gotta take the stock.
yeah.
There's the
Ooh,
eight.
there's an 8.
See,
Good
only
freeze.
I mentioned Blue Raspberry.
Right, right.
There's a, but,
Oh,
see,
but-
I can't
hold
even
up,
get my
wait,
words
what's
out.
up, what's up?
Yo,
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Just wait for the.
he hits him with the.
Oh my goodness, just would you look at.
See, it's insane. He's hitting him with the.
Totally not us losing our minds on commentary here in
Yeah.
the same way I can imagine Kofu's losing his mind trying to navigate the absolute beast that is Kazuya Mishima.
See, that's the thing. Kofu was doing so well these past 2 games, but Chungu showing the fact why he swept those first 2 games, but.
Down
However,
smash answers.
Kazuya's.
Down smash
And-
answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sending him to the heavens. Kazuya trying to send Game & Watch to the heavens, but it's not going to quite do that.
Not yet, at least. We know that is going to come online very
Definitely.
quickly here.
And the thing is, though, if Kofu can get one of these giant juggles like he's trying to set up, he can even up the percent so quickly. Just keep Kazuya up in the air.
It's a pretty good plan, but a hard thing to do considering that you got really good options in just about every scenario of the game. I mean, the mix-up down air is the stall and fall landing. Really, really good kill option that both has a great
Oh, and the
hitbox.
Parry.
Ooh.
Okay. Is Chungu about to chung all over the place? It's not looking like it as Kofu gets out of the combos. And let's see. Kofu takes something
There
out.
it is. Dragon uppercut.
Thanks, Frosty.
Thanks,
for telling
Frosty.
us.
You got it.
You got us.
That's our goat.
And there's the electric. The up
And
B.
there's the up
Chungu
B.
takes it.
That, ladies and gents,
Oh man, that was a great set.
that was something. I'm telling you that much.
But all of those games just explosive.
There it is. 2-3 Big Chungu. Or 3-2 Big Chungu.
Wow.
Number Big Chungu.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Dragon uppercut?
Dragon uppercut question mark. Like Bedman.
Uh-huh.
Bedman question
Oh,
mark?
sure.
No, Dragon uppercut question mark. Name of the move.
See, Frosty's leaking the next Guilty Gear Strive character to be released.
Kazuya
Dragon
Mishi.
uppercut. Kazuya Mishi, but see, I want Kazuya in my Guilty Gear.
I want Kazuya. I'll tell you. Wait, who do I want? Because I wanted Bedman, and now I have Bedman.
Say,
Wait.
I didn't want anybody in particular. I'm kind of want. Oh gosh, I forgot her name, but she's the girl. She's got
Bridget.
like the big key.
Oh, Abba.
Ava, yeah.
Abba's pretty cool.
I kind of wanted her, but then I got Bridget, and then they made Bridget epic.
Bridget is pretty cool. Looks like we are going to be seeing 1K3 beta.
Beta and 1K3. Love these guys. Fun players. Silly characters. No, you got the Snake and you got the DDD.
And this is losers.
Round 6.
Losers round 6.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
And we hit him with the ink. There it is. Unless I can specify losers round 6. I do
think
not
you
think
can.
I can.
Okay.
Can't specify losers. Round 6. We got it.
Losers round 6.
Beta 1K3. What will they do? Will they play? They will play Snake and DDD, I think. No, it's Mario!
I love Italians.
1K3 dropped his controller
He's raging.
mid-pog for the Beta Mario.
Say he's raging immediately. He doesn't want to see the Mario.
Listen, not to say that I'm a prophet or anything, but, side B,
Side B.
reflector.
I really thought you were talking about like Nikita for a second.
Wait, since when have you been playing Mario?
Did you not know?
This is the first time he's ever played Mario.
Yeah. Beta and Mario. They went to couples therapy. They worked out their issues, and they decided
Ready to
that,
start anew.
Mario's gonna, Mario's gonna be a secondary. I'm glad they worked out their issues. 1K3 hasn't really had any issues of his. Oh, and the Snake. My thoughts are very spaced out.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of.
How about forward air?
That was
Die.
sick,
That's a solid die moment.
honestly.
That's
but,
what you did.
yeah, poor Mario. It's gone.
Poor Mario. I respect the attempt though. Very, very
Trying
cool.
to just get him right there, and that would have been hype. I would have screamed. I would have
Yeah?
went, and it would have been a cool clip, but it wasn't. So,
There's the down air, and it is gonna take.
nice.
Really,
I was
128
not
after the
expecting
hit.
that, but that down air does take a lot. Okay.
I mean, he
See
did double
forward
jump.
there.
Up, throw, down, air. That's the stuff.
Hi.
Parries the grenade. He knows his timings.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's the Snake player, but Beta is definitely the Mario player. Crazy combos here, and water does beat all the fire. Snake is putting out.
That's true.
Pokemon taught me that. I never knew that water put out a fire.
Oh,
for
a
life.
fire hydrant taught me that. That's where I learned it.
Dang.
Ooh,
wish I
up
had
smash
fire.
takes there.
Great kill there for 1K3.
He had the read on the rollback, just not far enough.
Safe.
There's the nair.
Coming in. Forward smash. Not going to get the 2-frame with it, though. 1K3 is doing snake things. Beta gets blown up still because those grenade boxes are really stupid. But big ol' head.
Wahoo!
Gets
Big
him
ol'
with the
head.
wall, but does not get the who. There's the grenade.
Almost a kill. That was almost something really, really cool.
See, I would have went, wow.
Back air. There's the air dodge to make it back. Gonna up B straight through the Nikita.
In the back throw to take it.
Back
so
throw does
long. Gay snake.
That it is BDSM Snake. Look at that pose
True.
that Snake makes during up tilt and tell me that this is not BDSM
has
Snake.
to be.
That's what the S stands for. Snake.
What is that even? I'm scared to
It
Google
stands-
it, but I'm
the-
doing it anyways.
Guys, damage given, damage taken, exactly equal. That's so
Wow.
silly. Look at that. Oh, wait. Which side was... This one. Yeah.
We'll never know. Huh.
You see,
Good to know.
BDSM stands for Beating the Snake
Snake.
Mario.
Yeah.
That's what it stands for, guys.
Yep. For more information, go to
Small battlefield.
snakemario.com. I don't know.
For more...
See,
Yeah.
I was gonna-
Other acceptable acronyms include bees do so much for the environment, of course. Yep.
I hate these. I'm not even gonna lie.
Never eat soggy waffles. That's a
I-
really good BDS acronym.
You know what else is a really good BDSM acronym?
Tell me.
Italian man beats Buff man. 'Cause that's
Yeah?
what we're seeing on screen right now.
How about this? Beta Doggin Snake Mario style.
He definitely is.
Almost had that forward air.
See, and the parry coming through. doesn't
There's a
even
back
matter.
throw.
And
Forward
there's
smash
the
2-frame, let's go, baby! Fireball, hit him with the puff. Just a good puff of cinnamon. There's some up airs to boot. Looks like the second one isn't going to connect, but the grenades are going to connect.
And Beta's still getting the up air.
Water.
That K-sauce. Water.
Sticky
stuck.
straight on the forehead. Aw, Sticky no longer there.
Not gonna end it with the ladder. There it is. There's
Up
the
air, up B.
Another explosion. I love explosions.
Explode.
You know what else I love? Spaghetti. And that's what Mario reminds me of.
Yeah. Sadly, no longer Charles Martinet, if you
No.
haven't heard the news being
Yeah,
broken.
Dude, okay, but like, it kind of sucks that he isn't gonna voice Mario anymore. But his new job title goes crazy. The
Right?
Ambassador
Mario
yeah,
Ambassador
Mario Ambassador. That's such a cool title.
goes different. That's what I'm saying, Skyloftian.
Yeah.
Dylan out here in the chat saying, like, wondering, we're just as curious as to why he's playing Mario.
Is that Edge talking?
That do
Is
be
that-
Edge and
it is,
Arpeggio.
yeah.
You got it. The classic
The
duo, Arpeggio.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's such a funny name.
So nuts.
We're funny like that.
Your mic is very quiet. Whose mic is very quiet? Bop,
Edge.
better.
Ah!
Ah! 1 second, I'm peeking here.
I was peeking a little bit, but like I should be fine.
Wow, wow.
Maybe
Better?
I just have to speak. You know what? Hello.
Edge is quiet. Say,
Edge.
talk words now.
See, I'm trying to talk words, right?
Talk Smash Bros to me.
Smashy Bros. So, in this matchup,
back air.
right? Snake, he throws out projectile, and he
And
kills Mario
kaboom.
instantly. Edge sounds like a whisper. It's definitely the. Yeah, I say I'm a loud person.
Zam.
There's no way.
Huh.
I'll just
That's
have
wacky.
to get really close to Arpeggio, and I'll just speak through his mic.
Yeah. We'll just like, oh,
Oh,
guys,
no.
uppy, crazy there.
Gaming?
What the-
Gaming!
Goodness.
Yeah, there's like. Why's the mic funk?
Do 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 1-1. That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, I get the funky mic.
Might be something to do with the fact that you're running through a connector and not just straight to the computer.
maybe.
Who knows?
Is there another thing up there? Because I
Huh.
am willing to like awkwardly. Is there?
No,
another
there's
thing?
not.
I am so
There's
sad.
not. Gotta hear this beautiful.
I know.
Dylan's calling you beautiful.
Aww.
Aww.
If only. Okay.
Whoa,
That's the wrong
whoa.
button.
Oh my. Oh,
That's the wrong button.
we're back. We're back. Don't worry. You guys
I-
can't see what's going on the computer right now, but that's okay too. But what you can see is a solid 72 starting on Beta Mario to, like, as some good percent.
Yeah. That was.
That was something.
Thanks, Frosty.
Up air.
Up airs.
Ooh,
Now I'm
just
gonna
whiffs
get
on the
the
up
up
B.
You hate to see it, and my mic's still making me angry. Why can't I be loud?
That's like Matt.
Ah.
Wait. Ah.
Ah.
That.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh, is it better?
Is it better? Okay.
I say. 'Cause
Forward
it's-
throw. Fireball.
I moved it like way closer to my face, so.
Try to edge guard. Up you back to stage. Jab.
Uh,
Spot dodge. Grab. Up
Down
smash. Goes to reflect it, but gets hit with the foot. The kinky boot, I would say. Coming from
it is
BDSM Snake.
this is when we get kicked off commentary.
I wouldn't be surprised. And I'll be honest,
It's not fair.
I
I am going to murder.
I'm good. Do you want to switch me and see how much?
Oh, well, I have a game anyways.
Well, she's got a game anyways against Amani. That's crazy. It's maxed. All right. Guys, even stocks. That is not to say that this is an even game. You got 109 on the Mario, but the combos are coming in. You're seeing really good up airs to boot. There's a back air, but it is going to get caught by grenade, and we are back into the neutral. Beta is absolutely controlling the stage right now, but Snake is throwing out every single tool of his. You got C4, you got other stuff. And it's as much Snake's stage as Mario's, even though Snake is nowhere to be seen, right? That's pretty crazy. What would you say about that, Hudson, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Commentator?
I'm really surprised that Beta's first timing Mario here. That's so daring.
I know, right?
Or like third timing because they play 2 games.
Yeah, this is Mario for the 3rd time ever.
Ever.
Very interesting. Hudson's pretty quiet too. Really?
I'm too quiet too. Here, watch this tech.
Watch this tech.
That was
That's
the wrong one.
milliseconds. Yeah, if you'd like up the pickup.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Turn it up. Take it back now, y'all. 3 hops this time.
I love that song.
Yeah. Much as I love this game that the advanced audio properties is covering. There we go. We're back. Snake down air. Just whiffs. Wait. This is the last hit. Last stock. Even arms heavy mom spaghetti. We should swap mics. Frosty saying we should
I'm gonna
swap mics.
hope that that's good enough.
Yeah? What was that? What? Nair? That was nothing. Listen, I know that we try to keep from the profane words when it comes to stream. Then again, ass box. That's the ass hit box. It just is. That was crazy. Snake BDSMing all over the place. I am not sorry. Very true about that being a privileged character. Looks like they might be taking it to Tortimer Island.
He needs
Mario
it,
doesn't
honestly.
want that. It doesn't have platforms.
He needs it.
He needs it. Wow. That booty was nerfed. No, it's just as caked up as ever. Tell me, how much, Hudson, talk words.
Words, talk.
How are we sounding on mics, guys?
Here, I've turned on the stream on my phone. I'm listening.
Yeah? What do you think? You turn it. Okay, yeah. Oh. That's my. Okay.
There, that should be about even. This one might be a little too loud.
Okay.
That should be about right.
That should be about right. Much like this game should be about right, because this is awesome. This is very cool. Mario up smash, dash in and out, forward air, whiff, hit the shield. Snake was ready for it. Grenade. I'm not tired. You're tired.
So I don't know if you know this. Fun fact: Hideo Kojima, actually, he's getting into VTubers now. I don't know if you know that.
Huh. That would be very interesting. If one, I knew who Hideo Kojima was.
He's the Metal Gear guy.
I have never played a Metal Gear game.
He made Death Stranding too.
Oh, I haven't played that game either. I don't play games. I watch them.
Apparently.
Yep. O2 King here. Much like Beta is the forward smash king. Chapaw! Puff of cinnamon.
What?
Yeah, Mario. You know, just like
No, what did you say after that?
puff of cinnamon. Hits you with the puff of cinnamon move.
I'm not connecting this in my head. Like, I get the paw.
Yeah. Puff of cinnamon.
I don't get the cinnamon part.
That's okay too. Ladies and gents, gaming.
Gaming gamers.
You said it.
I always like watching Snake because he's just such a kind of goofy looking character.
He is. You see, in a world where people can throw fireballs and be plumbers, which
He's
is
just like
also
a
a
guy.
crazy thing,
Yeah.
he's just a guy.
Snake is just a guy.
You know, Pikachu, he's a rat, and he throws lightning at you. And Kazuya Mishima is the devil incarnate. And Snake, still just a guy. Very awesome.
That was really good of Beta to realize that there's C4 on the platform there.
Yeah.
So he didn't just die for no reason.
Very true. Here we go. Ooh, strong up tilt to boot. Very, very nice at closing out the stock there. Snake kind of does have monster tilts. I see that now.
He needs them.
Sure he does.
He needs them.
Sure he
Otherwise,
does.
Snake couldn't kill anyone, ever. Wow.
Back there
surprised
doesn't
he didn't
do
get
it. There's the
knocked
armor.
off.
He needs it. He wouldn't live ever otherwise. There's the C4. Parry the back air. Good back throw, but it's not going to kill just yet. Grenade, silly moment right there.
I feel like Beta, this game has kind of been struggling with the grenades. Of just like getting camped out by them.
Yeah, it's been quite a... That one is not going to get armored through. Very, very nice, untechable wall spike to take.
Just tech it, you know?
stock.
A better player, just tech
Yep,
it.
this very possibly could be the last stock of the set here on the Beta 1K3 round. Let's see what Beta can do with it. 115, a lot of Snake is going to kill. It just will. So let's see how Mario compensates.
Doing well so far, getting quite a lot of percent.
Tried to hit him with the puff of cinnamon. Again, might I add. Down throw back air. I love to see it. There's another
Oh.
armor, and his back air takes it. That is going to be 3-1, 1K3. Okay. I am legitimately very tired and don't know how much longer I can talk. So I think I'm going to hop off stream and give the chance for some other commentators here. Diara, do you want to comment? Diara, do you want to commentate?
Where's Easy? Come play against 1K3. 1K3, where'd he go? Go over there. Hey, we're in, and Yep's here now.
Hello.
Someone with the most expert opinions on Smash.
Clyde's supposed to do well in this matchup.
I feel like every time someone picks Cloud, it's always Cloud does good in this matchup.
Cloud, yeah, he's really. I mean, the best player in the world, arguably, plays Cloud. The rank 2. Something 1K3 has started doing recently is cooking his nades more. So anytime Snake pulls grenade, there's an exact timer. I think it's like 2.5 seconds or something. But he can pull it and then wait and then throw it, so he can time when the explosion hits. So he can use it like a normal projectile instead of an item.
Is that how you tell a good snake from a bad snake?
Yeah, cooking nades and like how they recover are the 2 main ones. Yeah, I can't tech that.
Just tech it. Just be better. A good player.
That's one reason Cloud having back air and forward air is really huge, because some characters can't break Snake out of his up B because you have to do a certain amount of damage.
Yeah, I noticed that watching Beta play against
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, so like Mario back air won't break him out of it, I think. Unless it's maybe if it's strong hit. That was crazy. You're at 55 now, sir. He did the grenade and he comboed that into forward air, which spikes, and then he spiked him with forward air into up tilt. He got hit by every Snake move you don't want to get hit by. That's scary. That was a really cool recovery from Easy. Weaving around that up smash is so frightening. Good awareness there. Yeah, up air is about the same strength as up tilt, so really strong, but it's like hella laggy.
I wonder how much like matchup experience Easy has against Snake.
Not much.
Not much. Yeah, not much. I feel like Snake is one of those weird characters where it's like
Snake is definitely more, or Cloud is definitely more common. Snake, like overall, people probably consider him the better character, although it's probably pretty close. But Snake kind of gets an advantage of he's such a unique character, when Cloud is very fundamental. So like you can kind of get matchup checked. Good awareness with the C4.
Snake feels like someone at my local plays Snake, so I have a lot of experience, or
yeah, it's
someone
either
does not
either
play Snake and I have no
What?
experience.
How? Not again.
We're back to real finals. We're all going. We're only PS2. Let's see. We have you up next. Will you go to PS2 every single game?
Probably.
Kofu? I don't know if Kofu's a PS2 gamer.
He likes Smashville and Hollow Bastion a lot, because he likes extending combos. Yeah.
We're talking about if we'll do a PS2 for the rest. But
What's
Kofu
like
will stop
if there's
that.
like the main platform and Game & Watch is like naring underneath it? What do you do? You know?
nothing.
Like what do you do?
Take damage.
Yeah. Okay, better start now from Easy. So sometimes the grenade can bite him. So if he didn't have grenade there, he could have done down air dash attack, which would have done a lot more damage and sent Cloud off stage. So like Snake has to be careful of when he pulls grenade, because he can't use his normals while he's holding it. He can only throw it. That's
Does
all.
Snake grenade deal the same damage to him that it would deal to like someone else?
That is a. I'm not sure actually. They do. They do.
They do.
All right, good juggles here from Easy. Ooh, yeah, I gotta watch that C4 though. There was a period of time where the best Snake, MVD, I mean, he was the best Snake at the time. When he was playing in tournaments, like at majors, his fans of his opponent would keep yelling where the C4 is. They're like, it's on the right platform! And then they banned that.
Have you seen in like the new Mortal Kombat game? There's like fake like cheers like
Ooh, really good position here for. Oh, barely misses the back air. That was a good early up B from 1K3 to get out of that though. He has to air dodge here. Oh yeah, good timing. Die.
Snake has such funny kills sometimes because he's like, yeah, I just like kick you.
Yeah, Easy was trying to combo out the grenade there. So if Snake is like doing grenade stuff, and then you grab him, and there's a grenade on the ground, a lot of characters can throw down, blow up the grenade, and combo off of that because you have throw armor. And so, like, a lot of characters get... He air dodged there to save the limit, and that helped him get the stock. That was crazy. That was really good. But yeah, grenades can give you combos that you don't have normally. Like, Cloud doesn't have throw combos, but he got an up air off of a down throw earlier. So like that's why Snake isn't like busted, is because if you know the matchup really well, you can use his tools against him.
Yes, that's what happens when
Yeah,
you make an
and like
item
see there,
character.
Easy whiffed an uppy right in front of Snake's face, but since he was holding grenade, he couldn't really get a solid punish. This is actually really scary, because either one of these characters, if they are thrown off the level, they could just lose. These characters edgeguard each other so hard. Oh, awareness with the C4 there. All right, 1K3 quickly. Oh, he stuck him, Sorry!
Wow.
I'm sorry. You knew, right? You saw it? Okay. Sorry, I didn't even think of that. I should just say pause, champ.
I'm just gonna start saying lying where the C4 is.
All right, mid-set coaching. This is best of 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna DQ you now.
You should,
I'm gonna sign
honestly.
you up for a tournament.
I
and
can't believe I
DQ
just
you.
made 1K3 lose.
You ruined his day. He's gonna go home and cry now. I hope you're happy.
Is Frosty your mom? Yeah.
You just made his mom Frosty cry.
I'm sorry, Frosty. Hey, Easy said he knew anyway.
Maybe he was lying. So you don't get DQ'd.
Whoa! Alright, jab 1-2 so he doesn't get punished. That was really scary. I'm surprised Easy didn't pull the trigger there.
Both these characters recovering against each other just is so like.
It's scary, yeah. They blow each other up. Oh, he's alive. Snake's a super heavy, by the way. One of the heaviest characters in the game, because he needs it.
I always forget that until like it comes up.
Same with Kazuya. Kazuya is so heavy.
That makes more. Kazi's like a big muscle man,
Yeah.
right?
Snake's
just
muscular.
Like a guy.
The crouch cancel almost saved him from the up smash there. Yeah, and it's hard, like, it's pretty hard for Cloud to get in if, like, you know, 1K3 is underneath the platforms with all the grenades and stuff. But when Cloud has the lead like this and he's just throwing out his safe hitboxes, that's when, like, 1K3 has to get really creative. They're the grenade stop limit.
Snake players don't know how to be creative.
Oh! Ooh. I'm not sure if that was Sour Spot or... Good C4.
Wow, it's a good thing Yep didn't call it where C4
Yeah,
was
true.
at.
Snake's dash attack is crazy, by the way. It's probably the best dash attack in the game.
Is it kind of like DDD has a good dash attack, doesn't he?
It kills really early, but it is very, very slow. All right. Big brain grenade recovery there. Oh! He fell out of the uppy and then blew him up. And okay. I'm surprised no Nikita there. Maybe he didn't have time. All right. Snake's back off stage. Good catch. Oh,
Hey,
what
how'd
the
he
heck?
die?
I don't know. Huh?
I think a grenade hit him.
Yeah, but why did he go down?
I don't know. I think he might have.
Oh, with Cypher. He traded with Cypher.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. Alright, and here, when they're both getting blown up like that and just throwing out aerials, most of the time Snake likes that trade, because he's heavier. Ooh, that's a big opening, though. Never mind. Nikita. Yeah. He had no jump there, so that was a really hard recovery route. He was basically checkmated.
Even if he has a jump there, I still feel like it's kind of hard to come back. Like,
Yeah.
Cloud is like, I'm going to recover by going straight
Dude,
up.
early meta, like super early game, no one knew how to recover against Nikita. And it was so funny. Because Snake would literally grab you at like 40, throw you off the level, and then it would just go boop boop, and then the missile would go, and everyone would die to it. It was so good.
Yeah, it's a missile. How do you
Yeah.
dodge that? What do I do?
Back when we thought Inkling was a good character.
I'm not sure what that jab was that he did.
Yeah. Getting a good down tilt, but not mix. Okay. That actually worked out pretty well for Easy. Like, he got blown up, but Snake also got blown up, and now he's got to juggle. Up air there. Yeah, Easy's trying to hang on to this limit, but it's tough because now he can't use his B moves. That Tomahawk was sick. Yeah, that move's really hard to punish.
I feel like I never know how long limit lasts.
It's like 15 or 18
Because
seconds.
it felt like it lasted a really long time there.
Yeah. It lasts a while. Ooh, good DI. If he DIs that back air wrong, he's super dead. This is going to be tough. Yeah, air dodge. He had to air dodge or he didn't have enough room. That was a good forward air from 1K3. He just mistimed it. He saw Easy burned his double jump. He's at 60 now. That's crazy. Man, 1K3's conversions off the nades have been really on point this game. I feel like every nade he's hit, he's gotten like a full combo. Alright, good back air. Oh, but he has to burn limit. That sucks.
I mean, it's not off, right? Just burning limit to get like a stock.
Yeah. But if he didn't trade with Cypher there, he could have kept it. And like, even if he didn't get a limit move, having the extra attributes is huge.
It's interesting that 1K3 like feels like he has to recover so high up because I feel like that's kind of bad against Cloud.
It's bad against
But
Cloud,
it's-
but also like you won't die,
it's better
right?
than like
Yeah.
trying to recover on the ledge.
Yeah, it is tough against a lot of characters that juggle really well like Cloud, but like at Snake, you're heavy enough that if it takes you a couple tries and you get smacked like once or twice, it's okay, you know? It's better to be on ledge or on stage. Good tech there. Ooh, the dash attack crossing up. All right. Ooh, he was cooking. I'm not sure what came out of the oven, but he was cooking. What? Okay. I play right after this in singles. So should we do that first or low tiers first?
Hold up side bracket.
Yeah. Yeah. If Easy wins this game, I'll go play low tiers. Dash attack. Yeah.
And yep, gets to play now.
Yeah, no,
How'd your low tier go?
going pretty good. I won my first game. You know, I beat Amani's Kirby with my Sword Fighter. Since the Sword Fighter's technically a secondary, I can slide through the crack
can, like,
loophole.
yeah.
And then I should be playing my second game right now, but a certain player whose tag is Yep has
It's
to
holding
play
up
on
side
stream.
bracket.
Yeah.
You know what? Doc Hunt would be proud of him. Holding up
Doc
si-
Hunt would
holding
be
up the
very
side
proud of him.
bracket.
Definitely.
I'm a big fan of that, holding up the side bracket.
Oh yeah. It's always funny. You know, because then you have like half of side bracket that's gone perfectly. Then you have
And
the
then
other
there's
half
the-
that's still
yeah,
like
there's like the one game.
yeah. There's the one game that's still in like round one
It's
or
like
round
when
two.
this game ends, we can play like 5 other
Yeah.
games.
Dang, where'd they go?
I don't know. Went to get drink. Went to the bathroom.
Hmm.
1K3's just shaking right now. He's freaking
Yeah,
out.
he's freaking out.
He said he was superstitious, and now it's 3 times in a row he has to play on stream.
Oh,
He has to tell his brother he's still on stream.
yeah.
Should we wait for his brother, you think?
Should we? Oh yeah.
Tell me, can have him like say something in chat so I can shout out Vince.
Yeah.
So when I know when he shows up. Then he's like the perfect audience to know how
Yeah.
this chat works.
No.
I can't wait for when Big Chungu shows back up over here so
Oh,
I can
yeah.
ask him what he DoorDashed.
True.
Because he's over there eating something, but I don't know what it is.
Say, I think I heard the word nugget thrown around, and so
I
like,
hope it wasn't McDonald's. I'm
I hope it
a
wasn't.
McDonald's hater.
say McDonald's, they're like. See, the issue is the perk of McDonald's, the fact that it was really cheap, is starting to disappear. And so now it's like, why do you go to McDonald's?
I've been at Betos on 12th Street at like 2 a.m.
Uh-huh.
And you drive past that McDonald's, it's also right there. And there's like a billion cars, and you're like, just go to Betos. Like,
Yeah.
it's also kind of low quality, but I'm not too good for Betos.
Exactly. Frosty DoorDashing 20 McNuggets.
I do still call every kind of like nugget a McNugget.
Okay.
I think I did say that with Chick-fil-A one time. I said, can I get some McNuggets?
And
Talking about the game, I
Oh,
believe
yeah.
this is a bad matchup for Snake.
well, judging from how this is going, I can definitely see that. Especially
Really,
'cause-
really bad. He just
yeah.
killed.
No, because you can just heal all the explosions with that down B, and plus you just get in and combo, and you just don't give him
He
room like
dead?
that. That was.
He's just so cool.
He's
You want to know another advantage Yep has when he's playing Ness?
yeah. Mhm.
He can't do like the Samus kill myself move.
Oh, true.
So like,
Yeah. Watch me. Is he about to show it off? Oh. Gone. Yep. Well, proving us wrong.
That was interesting how he just like jumped off the platform.
Yeah. So I don't know what he was going for there.
He was cooking.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Just get healed.
Say
30% there.
Yeah. Heal a whole bunch of percent.
Heal
You're still a
again.
stock ahead. It's whatever. No, you have. No, this matchup is a. See, this is something I barely see because, like, you know, most Snake players I don't think want to subject themselves to Ness.
1K3 still doing like
Oh yeah,
decent.
I know, especially for the Ness battle. And that's the up B.
You wanna know something like Yep is giving his
Uh-huh.
opponent some like idea like tactics right now, advice.
Yeah.
Last week Yep was playing against Popper.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, don't neutral get up against me like that. You'll die every time. And
Mm-hmm.
then the next game, he neutral got up and died. And he's like, why did I do that? What? I would never. I would never talk about it.
Never.
So I always like when Yep gives their opponent advice. and, like,
Yeah.
I will definitely listen to this.
I will definitely not do it immediately. Looks like we have the Battlefield pick. Again, you know, it's nice not to see Pokemon Stadium, but
Are you a PS2 hater?
you see, I don't mind PS2. Like, when I'm in bracket, I'll start PS2. But see, I'm just kind of sick of seeing it, you know? Because, like, I'm not necessarily a hater. I'm fine with the stage, but, like, I think we need less of it.
You're like Diarra. He's like, I want to strike just to be different.
Yeah. You know, like, we can... Oh, wait. Gone? Maybe? You know, you expect grand finals, oh, not grands, just anytime in top 8 to be this crazy intense match. You never know what's going to happen. And instead, the 4 of us sitting in a row are just laughing at the stupid shenanigans that are happening.
I'm a little surprised that C4 didn't hit Yep.
Yeah? The PK Fire definitely hit 1K3 here. Throwing it up so Yep doesn't get any healed anymore than he already has these past 2 games. And this game's looking a lot more close, actually. You know, one of the big struggles is definitely you have to try using those grenades and that C4 less. And that sucks. Because that's kind of Snake's whole game plan.
You can use it a little bit more, because once it's like on the ground, you can't like eat it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because you can eat the actual explosion, but you have to actually predict when he's going to blow it up. Yep, nope, there's more healing there.
I feel like both these characters do kind of edge guard each other really well.
Oh, yeah. No, both of them. I'd say Ness more than Snake does better, but both these characters definitely do really good edge guarding against each other. I'm trying to use the up smash, so I'm not going to get it. And even though Yep said not to go high, it just saved his life right there.
Sometimes it's right, you know.
Yeah. That down be just a so. And the parry!
What an interesting option for recovery. You just like goes up, shoots the ball, hits you, and you'll get knocked away.
And he'll just like sort of float the stage.
Float on back.
But great showing from Yep. 2-0. Not immediately running it back to Battlefield. And he's still... I thought we were about to see the Lucina for a second.
No, I was gonna go.
You know, I'm surprised Yep's playing so well, because he just had to play Smirky, and he said he wanted to win that more than he's wanted to win anything else before.
Oh. Did he win?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's why he's here right now.
Oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know,
but he's just so cool sometimes.
Yeah. You know, sometimes he's just gaming, like, not like that. Never mind.
See, you started saying he was gaming, and then he stopped.
Yeah.
Commentator curse. Casting curse.
Yeah, I just gotta be completely silent. Only talk about sauces.
Yeah.
And that's when, you know, I don't curse anybody.
Just say, like, he's cooking. Oh, that was a good absorb
yeah.
to C4.
Great. Hit him with the forward tilt, too. What Arpeggio calls the tie my shoe. We were so close to the PK Thunder. I'm sad, but, like, you know, and back throw? Yeah. Gone. You get grabbed by Ness back throw, you're just gone. Yeah, no, it's gonna be...
All these games have been pretty in favor of Yep, but 1K3 is still doing, like, pretty good in all of them.
Because the thing is, it feels like Yep just knows the matchup so well.
Yeah.
Anytime 1K3 pulls out a grenade, he's absorbing it almost instantly. He's trying to juggle him with the high recoveries, get the kills with the PK Thunder, but great up tilt. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you're saying, 1K3, he's still playing well. Like, there's a reason he's in top 8 right now. He's a good player, but sometimes being a good player just can't win you the matchup.
Sometimes you just play against the better player, you know?
Yeah.
Interesting that he put the C4 there. I assume to like edge guard.
Yeah. And the footstool?
Oh.
Okay, but yeah,
He's
makes it back. He
alive? Oh.
doesn't! And this is probably the most even we've seen one of these games. Seeing both players at 0% on the last stock, it kind of feels strange, but it's nice to see.
See, I want to say like, oh, here comes 1K3, 3-0 comeback, but then he'll
Yeah.
definitely lose.
Say,
So I can't say that.
you could say it after he wins,
Yeah.
if he wins. You know, put in the if in there, maybe that'll decrease the curse chance. Oh, and the yo-yo. We might have cursed him. He might be gone. Nope.
Good grenade recovery.
Oh, yeah. He's stuck on the platform right now, and that's just where you don't want to be.
Oh, that was really good
Ooh.
heal from Yep.
Yeah. No, actually being able to absorb the C4, absorbing the grenade too. Okay. Oh, but punishing 1K3 for trying to get the up smash there with the back air.
No, I didn't. I said it would be cool, but it's definitely not going to happen, so I
Yeah.
didn't curse you, so it's not my fault. Tofu!
Oh, are we still holding up a side bracket?
Yes, I'm
Let's
pretty sure we are.
go!
I think Yep is holding up the side.
Yeah,
bracket.
because Yep's my opponent in...
No.
No.
Hold up the bracket.
I want to commentate more.
He's over there.
Tofu!
He's playing his side bracket.
Oh, he's playing his side bracket. No, that... I'm kind of tempted to commentate my side bracket. No, that...
Hold on, wait. What round is this in the side bracket? Does anyone know?
I have no idea.
Um,
It's on the tournament page.
Jara keeps showing it to me. I don't know where he got it from.
So I might have it downloaded on my phone if I... Okay, cool. Say, because I was about to resort to Googling
All right,
it.
Beta, when you watch this in the future, here's the
Yeah.
low tier match between Yep and Edge.
See, it's going to be really interesting to see how these two players go for this, right? Because one of them, you know, secondary is a low tier and is overall the better player. Ignore every tournament result of every tournament. Oh, yeah, true, the Sheik. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, his low tier pick Kirby.
True.
Yep goes hard on the Kirby.
Yep, good luck. Yeah. So, you know, PS2, basic stage. Personally, I wouldn't have picked it, but I didn't get a say.
Well, it's
Wait,
the
which
first
is-
match of the round. That means you have to pick PS2.
Oh, true. It's like unwritten ultimate rule. And I am now just learning I cannot play and talk, but this is too funny, so I don't care.
You've never been a streamer before and played and talk at the same time?
No, see, I gotta start streaming. This has gotta be my calling.
You're playing against the Kirby. How could you possibly lose?
Oh, true. Say, yeah, I'm just crazy with it. Else crazy with? Those back airs. Great back air placement, so precise. And the forward smash, tricking with the double back air on the ledge right there. Amazing play from Edge. See, I couldn't have even done it better myself. And the parry coming out from Yep. You see, a little predictable by Edge, you know, maybe shouldn't have done that, but whatever. But great forward air. But reads the spot dodge, that's what Yep does. rolls behind, double rolls coming in if you add them up. That's right, addition. We're going back to kindergarten math class. 1 + 1
Equals
and
3.
I agree.
I'm a little surprised that Yep decided to go on this Kirby. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah?
I don't know the other low tiers.
Say, because let's see, you have Sword Fighter, there's Little Mac, Ganondorf, Dr. Mario.
I bet Yep goes so hard on that DDD.
Oh yeah, I want to see. I want to see the Yep Isabelle. Never mind. I don't want to see it anymore. Okay, great up air placement there from Edge, and like decent back throw from Yep. He's charging up the silly hammer, but the shuriken gonna cancel that out off the stage.
Honestly, I'm seeing some really bad Kirby gameplay here.
Yeah.
He has it downbeat a single time.
True.
Like, oh, see, there he goes. Look at how good it is.
It works.
It's so good.
It's just that good.
It just works.
Yeah, this is
low tier bracket.
yeah. This is why I'm commentating myself. I mean, I'm not. I wanted to get the spike there, but you know what?
Game 1 goes to
It's-
Yep.
Yeah. You know, is it deserved? I personally don't think so, but really, yeah, and it's like, say, you know,
Kirby's
like,
so broken. He has like a million jumps.
yeah, you know,
Like,
he
it's
has that
not-
up B.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has any of the moves in the game.
You know, he's so, like, there's so many things Kirby has. Oh, that's fun. I'm not even gonna lie, I almost offered to call it. FD Callous Town. Let's see, you know, this puts Edge in an awkward spot with these bands, but, you
I
know.
feel like we should have different stages for the low tier. Like, we should only be
Yes.
allowed to play low tier stages.
Yeah. Yeah. We could bring Lilat back. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and Edge, you know, seeing it's like, you know, who does she pick? Who does she go? And, you know, the canon matchup's always a good way to go, even though DDD loses the canon matchup. Well,
Well, I'm pretty sure in canon Kirby like beats DDD and then fights God. I think that's
Yeah.
what happens.
say, like, last time I checked my...
That
yeah,
order
last
every
time I checked my Kirby lore, it's DDD eats a lot of food, then Kirby's like, hey, don't do that, and then Kirby kills God for some reason.
Yeah.
You know, the main similarity for the Persona series and the Kirby series, killing God. You know,
So is DDD the better character because he always has a hammer out?
you know,
Because Kirby only sometimes has a hammer.
yeah, he's better because this right here. Hold on. Yeah. See, Kirby can only do that. True, but like, I have Crouch. And I have Beta's best friend, Gordo.
That's just DDD's best friend. That's just his best move.
Yeah.
See, Kirby's so broken. He just has so many jumps.
Yeah, it's like,
not
how
fair.
do I get up there? I totally don't have my own jumps. But no, now he has the big suck. What do I do here? You. You know, see, the canon matchup is the way to go. It's just tricky like that. Maybe not. But like, I don't know. I think Yep might have hacked the switch.
He made
Yeah.
Kirby stronger.
Yeah.
He knows no one will pick Kirby, so he's free to rig the side.
Yeah. No, Isabelle is legal.
Isabelle is legal. No, Isabelle is legal.
Yeah.
Look at the chart.
No! That was actual distress.
The mind game Yep has right now. It's just like, how does Edge ever recover from that?
Yeah. No! You know what? Edge really won in the people's hearts. And now I get to go to commentating an actual match. Unless they kick me off for actual low tier bracket.
It's losers finals.
Yes. Yeah.
Hold on, let me go tell them your score.
Oh, that's a good idea. You know, I might have to get kicked off commentary because I might have to go play my other low tier bracket matches. Oh, my bad. My bad. You know, anything I can do to delay the bracket, I will. Looks like we have Zero Suit Game & Watch here. A pretty interesting matchup, actually. You know, two very top tiers. And Hudson's back, guys.
I'm confused. These are low tiers.
I know. Say, you know, like, where's my Kirby? Where's my Isabelle? Where's the Sword
my
Fighter?
Ganondorf?
Exactly.
Where's Ganon? Well, if you talk to Yep, you know, ZSS might be considered a low tier.
I mean, you know, in the immortal words of Mars, ZSS sucks. And so, you know?
Yep is higher on percent here,
True.
so ZSS bad.
Yeah. I mean, only a bad character would be higher in percent. No. And that fills a bucket?
Yes.
I'm learning new things. I genuinely did not know that.
I think it was, who was it? I can't remember. Kofu was playing against someone, and they threw out a move, and it filled up his bucket like a lot, and we were like surprised that it would fill up bucket. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, that's... Say... Huh. I had no idea that could fill up...
Oh, it was against Duck Hunt, playing Duck Hunt. The barrel will fill up bucket, like the tin.
Really? Duck Hunts can fill up... Because, I mean, I guess it's an explosive, but I don't know. That's weird.
That was the first time I've seen Game & Watch get 2 bucket kills in a row.
Yeah. You see, this is why I gotta start showing up more. I gotta see these wacky Duck Hunt kills. And the great jab lock there from Yep. Maybe this character isn't bad.
I'm not sure who like has the advantage when both characters are like kind of close.
Yeah, like much more melee fighters, where they're both up close in their face. Say, I think this matchup, I'd say Game & Watch wins probably. I mean, he is just the better character overall, but all I know is it makes for a lot more interesting match when both characters are constantly just flailing into each other.
Game & Watch is just such a weird character. It's hard to be like.
Yeah. No.
Frosty asked, the can and the explosion, both of them fill up from Duck Hunt. Fill up the like bucket.
Huh. Yeah, I have. Yeah, this is the first I'm hearing of that. Just ignoring the grab entirely and going deep with the back air.
As always, Kofu loves to go deep for kills.
Say, it's really fun to watch, seeing Kofu just go very deep. And Frosty says ZSS wins the matchup. I'm going to have to believe him because I don't know.
Oh, there's the 9!
We were so close. Almost had the big funny. Great nair there from Kofu.
The 9 there wouldn't have been like. Just,
oh, bucket.
I was gonna say the 9 there wouldn't have like ended the game.
So, that does.
Wow. That was really good from Kofu to bucket the shot and then like
Yeah.
throw it out right. He was so quick of like, my bucket is full. It's time to go.
Yeah, no, that was really interesting to see, because I didn't even fully register that he filled up the bucket when he released it. It just happened so fast.
The players are forgetting how banning works right now.
Oh, of course. You know,
Happens to the best of us.
yeah. You see, again, we need to run like a really weird stage list one week. You know, get me the Duck Hunt stage, Great Cave Offensive, Spear Pillar,
Woohoo Island.
Woohoo Island, Hongo Falls.
What's the iceberg one? Is it just
Oh,
iceberg?
Summit.
Summit.
Yeah. Mario Maker.
Every time I've seen Mario Maker be played like twice, it was an awful idea for one of the players.
It's so funny. I love Mario Maker. There's the 8. 1 off from 9. That's right. I know my numbers.
Oh,
Yeah. You know,
that's advanced.
say, I don't mean to flex, but I can actually count to 10.
Well, yeah, you have 10 fingers.
Yeah.
So, makes sense. Once you get up to like 21, that's where you get a little lost.
Yeah.
That's where I get a little lost.
Fair. No, not the Weavers. Yeah. No, our school district had no bans at all.
Weird.
So it was just loser gets to pick the stage.
Weird. Maybe Frosty's not so right about ZSS winning this matchup because Kofi's been doing pretty
Yeah?
well. I guess at the end of the last game, it was like Yep was probably in the lead, and then Kofu like hit 2 good moves in a row and he was just dead.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how Game & Watch goes. You know, you can be winning the entire game against him, then he just kind of hits, you know, his silly little Game & Watch moves and he just kind of wins. And doesn't die.
Wow, that was really good from Yep to not die there.
Yeah. You see, it's always good when you just don't die. Little pro player tip for you. And we have
Yep,
Okay.
could have died there.
oh, he would have been so dead if he didn't shield that. Cause
Yeah.
like that one, gone in an instant. That jab, incredibly fast, but it's really good.
Oh no, the
Oh.
platform stopped Yep from getting it.
It would have been so cool. And yes,
That was a tilter.
yeah. No. Yeah, that was something. Town and City again? That was scary. The stream pause. Spooky. Yep, no, this character.
Sounds like Yep doesn't think that this is a very good matchup,
Really?
but he's tired of ZSS.
You know what? I would be too. Mainly because I really don't like ZSS. But,
ZSS not campy enough for you, I feel.
no, say, I need Campy. You know, watching, I don't want to watch Campy. I don't want to commentate Campy. But playing, I want everyone in the room to suffer.
I think we're seeing kind of why this probably isn't a super good matchup for Ness. Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, I thought that was
Barely
gonna
living.
kill.
No, that's
The
definitely.
Game & Watch is just so like floaty and he jumps so much that
Yeah.
it's probably hard for Ness to like. It's like Ness wants to be the one doing that.
Yeah, because Ness is usually your floaty. I'm going to sit around and combo like that. But Game & Watch just kind of does that better. And don't forget his hitboxes. Like, Ness has some good disjoints, but Game & Watch's are better. Also, not to forget that Game & Watch's out of shield is better. No, because Game & Watch, he's got that silly little up B and Ness. You know, you have some stuff, but
Really
doesn't
good
even
from
matter.
Yep going
Oh
off
my
the side.
God. You know, Yep might be wrong. Or, you know, this could be the switch up, the little bit of the mind games. You know, Kofu, he just had to play 2 games against Yep CSS, and then a very different playstyle coming in with Ness. And then they're going to stop the bomb.
That was so dangerous for Yep to land.
Yeah.
It's like if you do the wrong thing right now, you will die.
Yeah, no, when Game & Watch is charging up. Oh! He's so cool.
Kofu had the right idea going for the bucket. He's like, oh, he's going to try and thunder me.
Yeah,
He just had the wrong thing that was shooting at him.
yeah. No, instead of just a projectile, it was the entirety of Ness hurling at you.
Honestly, the deflection just shoot Ness away. If he does that to you, he just shoot launches
Just
in the opposite
deflect it,
way.
just-
Yeah.
And Yef's going back to CSS. Huh. You know, after that last game and how good the Ness did, I would really expect it. But at the same time, from what I know, CSS isn't half bad on Kalos, because you have the wall jump and everything, too.
It is possible that Yep also thought that Kofu might me brawler him,
Oh, true.
and I can't imagine Ness and me brawler is very good for him.
Yeah. No, and then there is also the chance that, you know, Kofu would have just immediately adapted to the Ness as well. And Yep seems to be doing pretty good for himself. Not as explosive as the Nep, you know what? It's the Nep now. The Ness Yep. You know, not as good as the last game, but he's still doing really good for himself.
It looks like Yep kind of has to, in this matchup, he has to play probably more like campier than he wants to.
Yeah.
I've talked to Yep, and he says he's kind of struggles doing that, especially like against Kazuya.
Oh, yeah.
CSS has to be super campy against Kazuya, and he's just like, I'm kind of bored. I don't want to be campy.
Yeah, like, you don't want to just sit there and camp. At least, most people don't. And, so yeah, that can be hard, because you have characters like Game & Watch, like Kazuya, where your best game plan is honestly to just stay away.
Especially when you're at such a high percent like this, like,
Oh, yeah.
just so much random stuff from Game & Watch will kill you.
Yeah, no, there's so many... And the issue comes from so many of his kill moves, they're fast, they don't have a lot of end lag, and then some of them are even invincible. And so all of a sudden, you know, you'll try to approach, and then he just hits you with something, and you're gone, just like that.
Yeah, Kofu brings up a good point. I feel like none of those have been burying.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Yep has been, every time Kofu's thrown out the down smash, Yep has been right in his face. And so you don't really get that berry hitbox, because from what I know, the berry hitbox is closer to like the actual heads of the hammer
hammers.
themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like in this matchup, it's at some point, Yep just gets to like 70, 80%, and he just has to play so careful because he will just die.
And that's one of the
Oh!
Kofu will just die there. The flip kick.
No stage coming out of nowhere to save him that time.
No. Not at all. And wow, this is definitely seeing a lot better for Yep.
Yep, does have to be really careful right now. Just
Oh yeah. He has to be so
a
careful.
lot of things will just kill him. A lot of fast things will just kill him.
See, just like that. Say, and he only got 29% off, which, you know,
It's
you're not
something. It's not
complaining.
bad.
Yeah, but you wish you would have gotten more. Pretty even percent. Never mind.
It's still kind of even.
Yeah. It's honestly really interesting to see Yep go for those up airs and stuff when Game & Watch just has that key. He has that down air and he could just go down and through you.
You can see Kofu just go for those like moves where it's like, yeah, I'm just going to kill you if I hit you with these.
Oh yeah.
Like
And
he just gets not punished for just trying to
Yeah.
throw them out.
the issue is they're
There it
so
is, yeah.
fast, so quick, you can't punish them. But Yep living that.
Really surprised you live.
Oh, definitely say. Oh, he was so close to dying. Okay. This
Yep is jumping around all of these just like I'm about to die moves so well.
Yeah. And there's the back air, though. And that's finally going to take it for Kofu. 3-1. Wow, that was... And, man, this feels weird. Okay.
Big Chungu, come and play over here. I'll explain the thing. Are you playing the front thing? Come over here.
Yeah, no. It's kind of weird to see, no. Oh. Big Chung.
His name's too long.
It is.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too long for my thing. Your name's too long. No, I can't do that.
No.
It's a PNG. I can't just make it bigger. I can't do that. What? So what did you get? What did you DoorDash?
Yeah. 26.
Oh, so
Nice. So I was right. No, because we were talking about what you DoorDashed. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I heard nugget. Yeah, I'm pretty
it
sure
took
I
you
heard the word
15
nugget.
minutes to eat 20 nugs.
Okay.
All I'm saying, like 5 minutes, it'd be done.
You see, when are we getting like the nugget eating bracket? Like, why can't we have a bracket where we see who can eat the most chicken nuggets the fastest?
Oh, so I'm in quite the predicament right now.
Uh-huh.
Normally, when it comes to grand finals,
Uh-huh.
I'm cheering on whoever will win the quickest.
Yeah.
But I don't want to cheer on a Kazuya player.
True.
So I'm having quite the moral dilemma right now.
Yeah. It's like, you know, both these characters.
This was winners finals too. Went to game 5.
Wow. Say, I wasn't here for this. It also kind of feels weird. I'm so used to when seeing Kofu and Grands, seeing Smirky right by him.
Or Yep.
Or Yep. And then all of a sudden, Big Chungu coming out here with a Kazuya. And
He got barbecue
yeah,
sauce.
he did in fact get barbecue. Is that what sauce he is? No, this
I
is
feel like Kofu probably isn't super great into Kazuya just because Kofu, like,
yeah.
he likes to play like Kazuya, right? Where it's like, I
Uh-huh.
want to get in your face, I want to fight you. But Kazuya's just like the best one at doing that.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Game & Watch actually wins the matchup, and I'm being called away.
You have to go play. So it's just me for grand finals now. Until Edge wins her game. But yeah, I feel like Kofu always wants to kind of be the like really aggressive one, and I don't think that works super well when you're against Kazuya. Kofu going so deep, and he does get it. 2-2 now. Kofu at 81%. Kofu could die at any moment now. Surprised Kofu's been hit twice at such a high percent and not died. Kazuya pretty heavy, so Kofu doesn't get the stock, but he still doesn't get it there. Kazuya pretty heavy. Kofu has to be really careful of that command grab right now. It will for sure kill him. Wow, he doesn't have to even use the grab for the kill. Kofu gets only 38% on him. Kofu was able to hit that second turtle there. He probably would have maybe gotten Big Chungu far enough off the stage that he couldn't recover. Kofu with a pretty good lead right now, but Kazuya can just hit him once and now he has the lead. Kind of unlucky whiff from Kofu there. Gets punished and died.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Talking about pretty unpunishable moves, Game & Watch has a couple, but especially when Kazuya has the empowered grab like that.
Stop battle. Kazuya, Mr. Game & Watch.
Asking Kofu how he thinks this matchup goes. Thinks it is in Game & Watch's favor, but he just kind of doesn't play campy enough. Which I'm not too surprised, coming from Kofu, that he kind of doesn't want to play that campy character. Big Chungu getting the first stock at 68%. Wow, I'm surprised that grounded. He was able to mash out of it though. Kofu gets stock at 60%. Which might as well as be 200 against Kazuya, honestly. Wow, Kofu gets punished there for trying to stop Big Chungu's recovery. I think especially there off the stage, we see that like Kofu just doesn't want to play this really campy character and gets punished because of it. Good spot dodge from Big Chungu. Another command grab into the game.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Stop battle. Kazuya, Game & Watch.
Going to game number 3. It's not looking super great for Kofu. He's down 2 games, coming from losers. Now Kakarot's here, just in time.
So I see we have Kazuya versus Game & Watch.
Kofu thinks this is a good matchup for Game & Watch, but he just doesn't play like, he just doesn't want to play campy.
Yeah, that's true. You can play campy versus Kazuya, but usually Kazuya wins that interaction.
Kazuya loses to the camp a lot, but a lot of players just don't want to play campy because they think it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
I know Yep has that problem when he plays against Kazuya's of like, I just kind of need to be kind of campy, and I just don't enjoy doing that. That's not how I like to play.
Yeah. I went 0-2 in D tier bracket because I got reverse 3-0'd by Ike game 3. It made me very sad.
Who'd you play?
Ganondorf.
So that was your mistake.
It was
He's
the
the bottom
Ganon
of
Ditto.
low
It
tier.
was the Ganon Ditto.
Ooh, I thought Kofu was about to get punished there for like what I thought was a pretty good move.
Oh wow, he made it back.
Not too surprised Kofu made it back, but I'm surprised he killed him there with the like the up B spiked him off the side of the stage.
Yeah.
Seen a 9. Kofu didn't hit it, but he did hit. He got a 9.
Yeah. Yep. I got hit by that combo today in bracket.
Was that the game? Oh, it's not. Kazi's heavy.
Well, he also missed the sweet spot.
Somehow this like feels like an even match right now.
Yeah, it does feel very even.
Which when someone's at 0 and someone's at 142, it shouldn't feel
Oh.
even. Dylan's in chat. He says cringiest grand finals. So he has the best opinions about things. So he would know.
Yeah, he would know, honestly. I was going to put in the chat Ike reverse 3-0, but then that would also hold up that would hold up the D tier bracket.
So even Clolio Man gotta agree.
And I went 0-2 in Melee again.
We had quite the Melee crowd today. 5 whole people.
5 whole people.
That's big.
We have gotten to 9 before.
Have we?
Yeah. It was a while ago. I think it was in July, but we did.
I feel like Kofu knows what he needs to do to win this matchup. It's just like, do I want to be the campy Game & Watch that I have to be?
Yeah. The crouch dashing.
It's also interesting because Kofu's probably used, when he plays Game & Watch, he's probably the one that's used to like throw out random kill moves and you can't really punish me for it. But like, Kazuya also can just kind of do the same thing.
Yeah. I was actually playing against Yara in friendlies in the Ganon Ditto, and I was winning some of the games, surprisingly. Because
what do you think of the low tier bracket? Is that your is that better than Squad Strike or?
I thought the low tier bracket was very fun, but I got reverse 3 stocked twice. And that's death. Kazuya with Rage Drive and Gates of Hell.
I feel like you can see Kofu like want to go off the stage to punish him.
Yeah.
But he just has to have that discipline of like, he can just like kill me if I do that. Like it's way worse for me to try.
Yeah. Ooh, Kofu went for the key spike.
Death?
No, good DI from Kofu. Oh, almost got the punish. That was interesting how that hit. Trying to read the roll. I wonder if Game & Watch can bucket the laser that Kazuya sends out.
Can he like barrel it?
Yeah, like
I don't
barrel
know.
it.
I don't think it deflects it. I think it just absorbs it.
Yeah. Oh, he's still alive.
Kazu's heavy.
Oh.
It's a good air dodge
And
to get
is
back up.
that death? Yes, that is death.
I like this run it back to not PS2.
Yeah. It'll be very cringe, not gonna lie.
Kazuya. Mr. Game and Watch.
Honestly, cringe Kazuya players, am I right?
True cringe Kazuya players. Except for Frosty.
He doesn't play Kazuya anymore.
That's true, because that's why he is no longer cringe.
Oh, you're right. Ooh, that was an 8. I want to see the 9 so bad.
Yeah, that would be cool to see a 9. Just up throw to 9. That just invalidates Game & Watch Nair. Okay, cool. That was a lot of damage. I went 2-2 finally for first time in a while at this bracket.
We had more people today. We get to go back to the old room next week.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the Shepherd Union building. And there's death.
That means Dylan might start showing up again because we're in the good room.
Yeah. It'd be cool to see Dylan again. Not a true combo on a character like Game & Watch who's light. And that just invalidates Game & Watch fair. Okay. Oh my god, that's 8. 6. 6 or 7. No, 7 gives apples. I think that was 6.
Then it was, I don't know.
It's 6 or 8. Down tilt? Not gonna kill? Yes, because of the back air. Kofu finally landing the back air that he needed. That is an extremely long key. What? Okay, cool.
That was just like a chain of misses, and it worked out for Kofu.
Yeah. Oh, there's the 7. Kofu trying to read the roll in.
Kofu has to be careful at this percent, because like, if he gets hit once more, and then he gets Kazuya the empowered grab, like the grab will just kill him right now.
And is
But
that?
I think that
yeah,
gets
that's
it.
game.
And that's it. I have winners finals. I
That's
just
winners
realized.
finals.
Hold on, I gotta fix it so it's right. Grand finals. That was right the entire time.
Really?
And that's it for us today.
All right.
Thank you for watching. Cringe Kazuya players. Cringe Kazuya players.
Cringe.
Is there anything you'd like to say before I click the stop button?
Getting it bad.